Hello.
Hi.
Good morning, good afternoon, good
Evening.
Yes. Get in. How you doing? Hope everyone's okay. Well, on the 30th of July, 2022.
30th of July. You guys, you know what today is?
No. Tell us all.
Today is the 30th of July. You know what that means?
No.
It's Harry Potter's birthday.
Oh my God! The sorcery of wizardry.
Yes.
Well.
And as a celebration, my job was doing a Harry Potter day today, and I didn't get to go to it, which I was kind of sad about. But as celebration, I have it's pinkish red. Sorry, it's pinkish red, but it's reddish and yellow eyeshadow Gryffindor colors.
Oh, okay. Nice. Happy birthday to Harry Potter.
Hi, Miss Rose. Have a good rest of your night.
Oh, nice one, Miss Rose. Thank you so much. Hope you came well. And Shani, good to see you back on the chat as well.
Yay! And Shani subscribed at tier 1 on my channel. Thank you so much. All the love to you, Shani. Thank you. Just happy 10-month sub anniversary. Beautiful. Thank you, darling. All the love to you. Miss you so much.
Oh, we'll have to do the GTA race in one of the
We'll have
days.
to. One
As a
day.
one-off special. Yeah, it's been an absolute belter. We had Miss Anne Rose from last week, absolute fantastic
Yeah.
guest, and we've got a returning guest for the Bish Bash Bosh podcast
He
on
goes,
episode
miss you.
13.
Shannon tells me, miss you. I'm married now. Congratulations! Yay! Yay, Shanny!
No.
I'm happy for you.
Oh, bless. I can't believe this is episode 18 of 20 of season 2 of the
Yep.
Bish Bash Bosh podcast. And as I said, we've got a returning guest. This guy, no, it's not the Daddy Senpai for the 4th time of asking. I
No,
do
it's not.
apologize. It's not. I do apologize for that.
Not today.
Not today, no. But it was an honor to have him back. He was back on season 1. I can't remember the episode because we did so many episodes. We just cannot remember which one's which.
I can tell you what episode he was on. He was on season 1, episode 7.
Ooh, the lucky 7.
Yeah.
And but this guy is absolutely amazing. We'll find out more of his progress from the last time that we spoke to him since season 1 from last year. Last year?
Yes.
Yeah, last year. I feel like this season 2 is like a whole year episodes as well. To be fair, but can I just say this guy? He has changed his name slightly, but he has got the last bit to remember by as well. Can we just a big round of applause for Retro Marine Vet? Hello.
That was your drum roll, Vet.
Oh, there you go. How you doing, mate? You all right? All good?
I'm fantastic.
Fantastic. That's
His beard has grown, guys. When I first saw him, I'm like, oh my god, your beard's gotten so long.
I should have had my daughter come in here and braid that because it does
should've.
braid.
You would have looked so dwarven. It would have been amazing and totally metal up and all that.
Dwarven, is that because I'm a midget?
No, it would have been braided. It would have looked dwarven. It would have been great. I'd have been all about it.
Calling me short.
Nice.
Say what? You cutting out?
It's just still blame the mic.
You blame
It's Chance's fault.
Yeah. Well, I think this is the episode we're gonna have to blame Trance's fault on here. I don't know why.
Not my fault. I don't know what they're blaming me for, guys. I didn't do shit.
Yet, as usual.
You won't know why we're late getting this podcast started today.
I know why we're late, and it's not my fault. I was here on time. Thank you.
Well, you wasn't on time just when we were going to 9:30, did you?
I was here at 2:30 my time, so we usually do a 30-minute check. For those who have been guests, you know we do a 30-minute check to make sure everything's working. We make sure everything's good. We ain't got any technical issues going into the show, okay? I was here at 2:30 my time. I was here at 2:20 my time. Thank you. Waiting on these two. These two.
I know not what you speak of.
I don't know what you mean with that Trance.
We weren't here for that, so we don't know if he was actually here at 2:30.
Was on GTA with you, Shanny. He blamed you for that, by the way. And this one was on Call of Duty.
No proof. Because
I've got time for one more game.
You don't come to my streams anymore, so there's no proof.
I don't do much of anything anymore. I'm busy.
Taking my word for things. Jeez.
The usual, guys. When you get a hydrate in the streams, we all have to drink. So yes. Reese is back with the hydrate.
Welcome back, Reese.
And Shani, 14 months for the subscription, and she's just blamed me. Bloody hell, you blame me. That's what she put on the message as well. But yeah, we all missed you so much, Shani, and it was a blast. But yeah, there you go, Reese, with the hydrate.
I don't have my little fox straw today.
No, I don't see the hydrate thing, so I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
It's on his channel, so you won't see it, and you won't see it on mine either. So if we see it, we'll let you know. You don't see it on the channels, the hydrates and the subscriptions and all that stuff.
I need to see those.
Yeah, It will be
Pull
appearing.
the tabs, dude.
Shani's tried to redeem me into a Mario. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't work like that during the podcast. That was only like if I was doing my own streams, then you would have had the effect of me turning into a Mario. So sorry, Shani. We'll do that next time with that. But yeah, so as I said, we're glad we're glad to have Shani and we're glad to have Vet back for season 2.
It's like a reunion, and I'm so happy for it. I'm here for it.
And it's a year down the road, so there's been a lot of progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Shani?
Oh, bless. So yeah. So what we do, guys, is what we normally do each and every single week. Is we always have the usual segments of the news, PC console news article for the segment 1. Segment 2 should be the build-up to one of the articles from from segment 1, or it could be a complete new topic out of nowhere. Mommy, I didn't mean to burp on that one, so I'll try to avoid that. But yeah, just have to wait and see how everything goes. And then
doing it live, y'all. Doing it live.
And then segment 3, which Trance will do this time. Since I've been told off all this time that I've been
Someone's
doing the
been hogging the interviews
because I've been kind and just help you out because you do all the news articles. That's why.
You're right. But
that's why.
Why. Trance is going to do the interview on me like she don't know me already.
This is true. He's got a point.
Yeah.
He's got a point.
Yeah. So then we'll have the usual, the returning questions this time, not just the normal questions. It's the returning questions of the
returning questions.
We haven't seen those for a while.
I know, it feels decades.
Since Ted came in.
Yeah, it feels ages ago since we had that. And then we're going to do something a little bit different on one of the articles because GTRP is a no-go for Trance because she hasn't been on it for the last few weeks. So we're not going to do that. But I have bought her some nice items for chocolates. So she'll try as the candy store that she'll try.
It's covered.
It's covered.
You can't see them right now, but they're in this little container right here. Just wait.
Yeah, so in there, I have sent her some chocolates from the UK to where she is now in the US of A. Yeah, moments.
Oh my God!
A white box.
That was so bad, Malk.
That was one of the worst e-hauls I've ever.
All right, I'd like to hear how you do it. Go on then, you do it.
Well, I don't feel like doing it right now.
No, well, you did. Oh, you didn't want to do it right now.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, we'll shut up after I've done all these interviews itself. So basically,
and yes, Luciano, a white box that is filled with snacks.
Yeah, I did not send Trans that white box. I promise you that. It wasn't in a white box. It was 2 massive boxes.
I still have it.
You still have it?
That's one of the boxes.
Yeah.
And that's all she got left of the chocolate?
No, there was 2 boxes. There was 2 boxes of it completely. And Reese has sent another hydrate. So we'll do that in a minute, Reese. We'll do that in a minute. So we'll do that segment of the UK tasting or candy tasting for Trance to see how she would try and feel with the UK version, if she prefers it or her own version.
I got my hydrate in already. We're good.
Yeah. And then we do the usual Ask Us Anything part. So we'll try and do that at the end of the segment.
Sorry, guys. I'm completely messing up Malk's groove right now. I can admit
Once again, it's Trance's fault.
I told you. This episode going to be Trance's fault. Moments.
Apparently, it's always my fault.
It is on this episode. Anyway,
I finally agree. About time.
Finally. Oh, ledge. Anyway, so before we do the segment 1, if you haven't done the hydrate, do it now. I will be doing mine now. Thanks. I didn't see it, Trans.
I'll do it again.
Do it again.
I got this big old cup, and then I've got this cup, which I can fill up my little donut cup, which I don't have the little donut thing on, but I can fill up with juice.
Nice. So what we're going to do is the usual, which is the PC console news segment. and we should have, I believe there's about 3 articles to go through. And I
Yep.
promise you, I've had a look. There's nothing to do with Activision Blizzard. I
Not
promise
this
you that.
week. Well, there's something that has to do with the franchise, but it doesn't have to do with Activision.
Thank God for that, because I bet you the fans hate us now with Activision Blizzard every time with that. But
Activision.
Blame them for having a lot of shit going down that we're
well,
reporting
that's
on.
true.
I mean, somehow around that, it's still going to be Trance's fault.
Not
Yeah,
my fault.
it will be.
This
Well,
is
somewhere
going to be
down
the
the line.
Trance's. This is going to be the it's Trance's fault episode, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh my
I
God.
think we've
I mean-
already stamped it.
Blake already told you that. That's
Yeah. Poor Trance. Anywho, for segment 1 of the PC console news. So, do you mind me doing the news article for this week? Since you've
No,
been
because
doing
I get to do the interview, so I'm good.
So, are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes.
Do
Go
you-
ahead.
Unless you want me to do the interviews, it's up to you.
Nope, I'm doing the interview today.
I think Trance just told me off before we started the stream. Like, how dare you take the interviews and
He did.
hog
I
it?
heard the whole conversation.
So guys, we have the pool of questions, right? We have
Look, I only
a
got
thing that we
one
keep them off of.
interview.
And we keep them on a document, and I couldn't even find the document. I had to search for the document because it's been so long since I've done the interview, guys.
No excuses then? No excuses. Should have known from the top of your head on that. So,
I mean, you're the one that made them.
that's true. That's true.
That's true.
So,
That's 100% true. It's 100%
see,
valid.
Vet, give me a high five. High five on that. Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Get where my hair sometimes.
Uh, I'm not doing it like that.
You can always go like that because you're below us. So you can do it that
Right,
way. You can go
do it
down.
like that.
You go.
There we go. There we go.
You doing that isn't that the right way to do that,
Me.
What?
Me.
Mike. You see-
I had to do it that way because I was trying to look at the camera and trying to
doesn't
do
look
it.
right.
Look down.
It
No,
doesn't
no.
look right.
No. So, before it gets even weirder going on after this, so
Oh, it's
Uh,
gonna get weirder. We just already know this is gonna happen. Just expect
Yeah.
it, guys.
yeah, just
Have you
expect
not
it.
met Trent?
No,
Have
I
you not
haven't.
met Vet?
I
No, I-
don't know what you're talking
no.
about.
For those who
Uh,
don't know, who didn't see last season, Vet and I have known each other since we were kids. Like our families were close, and we grew up together. He's like my brother, so the brother I never had.
The sister I never had. I mean,
Exactly.
unless you count Lucas.
If he watches your stream and he hears you say that,
And I would sit there and say the same thing too.
moving along before it gets even weirder than ever before on that one. So, so this article comes from PC Gamer. We love you, PC
Yay.
Gamer. We
Thank
always
you, PC
do.
Gamer.
Thank you so much. We need that autograph from you.
Thank
as
you
well,
for
to-
being amazing, PC Gamer. Thank you for always being there when we need you.
Bella says Fatal Grips sounds fruity. It is when you do the actual grips on your controllers as well. You never know what's going to happen. So, this article comes from PC Gamer, and the article's name is called the Steam Bash Bash is a violence-oriented Steam sale coming in September. Oh. So Steam Survival Sale happens between August the 1st and August the 8th, which is coming up soon.
Mhm.
Right. Then the Steam, I need to say stream. Then the Steam next this is what happens when people interrupt and ruin the flow as well.
Sorry. Go ahead.
So then the Steam next festival, which is the October between 3rd and 10th of October. But in between the two is the Steam Bash Bash that kicks off September 19th. The sale will be for, in quotes, games that emphasize combat with melee weapons as the primary game mechanic, according to Steam. So hello,
Hey,
Daisy.
Daisy.
How you doing? Valve, and it's a value. Valve added to this saying that criteria will mostly include character action games Spectacle Fighters, Hack and Slash, and Musu. So you pronounce
Whatever that is. Yeah, I guess so.
Musou.
It could be Musou.
Musou?
Could be.
Musa.
Yes, long time no see, Basie. Thank you for being here, buddy. All the love to you, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. Other criteria include RPG elements, third-person gameplay, fast-paced combat, swordplay, shooting, etc., tracked combat combos or visual representation of damage being dealt, character move set, and or weapon customization, score/ranking system. Beat 'em ups and arena style games will probably be excluded, seeing as how they don't really focus on melee based combat. Sections dedicated to unreleased games and game demos will also be featured, and the sale starts at 10 a.m. Pacific time on between September 19th and September 26th.
Yeah. So that would be like your that would be like I guess a lot of the RPG games that have melee based combat will be on that. Hack and slashers, dungeon crawlers, those type of things. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. So I guess it's a good time to get a lot of games. The Souls like series will probably not be featured because they have their own type of game. But it's a good time to get a lot of those games that you guys have been looking at that would have been normally not on sale. So I was like, and I thought it was cool that it was called the Bash Bash.
Can you imagine if they called it Bish Bash Bash?
Oh,
Bish Bash
Kels
Bash.
So stuff like Dead Cells, Hollow Knight, etc. Yeah, melee focused games, some RPG elements, swordplay, combat and damage. Yeah, they do describe things that are in games mechanics and Souls games, though. You're right, Luciano. But they're their own like type of games. They probably won't be featured. But yeah.
What's your thoughts on this, Vet? On this game coming up?
Seems like I'm gonna have to make more room on PC.
Oh, really?
Read a couple of things over here. I was actually literally looking at what I can delete that I don't really play much.
Okay.
He's preparing, guys. Devil May Cry, that's probably going to be one of them. Yeah, most likely. DMC5 for sure.
But yeah, I mean that looks like it's going to be one of those. It could be a classic game, by the sounds of it. But then again, you get all that hype like Battlefield and all the other shizzle, but then it just goes down with the hype, and then you won't play it again after you bought it, and people moan about the bugs, fix them, and then all the other shizzle, and it's just really annoying as well. But what can you do?
Battlefield has no hype, says Bella.
Well,
not anymore.
Not anymore, but like at the time when
I never even got into Battlefield. So.
Anyway. Everybody who was excited about it was disappointed.
No, not anymore.
Like, yay, Battlefield 2042. Okay, this was a bad release.
Yeah. Travis, that was the exact moment what you just said, like the moment, like the tone.
You can just see it. You can just hear it in someone's like what they would be excited about. Like there was and then it's like
I'm imagining that right now with the
Day Senpai did another subscription for 7 months. All the love to you, Day Senpai. Thank you for being here, buddy. Good to see you in the chat.
Nice.
Yo, rock on.
I can't do it with the little finger here. I could do it like that. That's it.
That works.
See
too.
that?
That works too. Yeah.
See.
That works. I still understand it.
Thank you. Thanks, Vet, for that. We'll give you something after. To be fair. But yeah,
he's just waiting for me to come up there with the snacks. Is what it is.
Yeah.
She still hasn't done it yet, so it's still going to be her fault this whole stream.
Ooh, the Stranger Things experience in the city. Ooh, heck yeah, bro. That's going to be awesome. Dude, you guys send me pictures. I want to see.
I need to be there. I'm upset I wasn't invited.
I know, right?
Sort it out. He's sorted out with that, to be fair.
Oh, did you hear that
last
Joseph
episode had me sitting there the whole time saying I hate this show. That last episode.
Why?
Because there was so much going on. There was like, no.
It was a lot.
It can't happen. I hate this show. and then it'll redeem itself, and then
No,
they'll do
we
it
don't want to do
again.
spoilers for people who haven't seen it. But
I'm just saying.
did you hear that Joseph Quinn actually met Metallica at Day 1 Lollapalooza?
Really?
No.
Yeah, he did. He got to actually jam with Metallica, and they gave him a guitar.
Nice.
It was pretty sweet. It was really sweet.
Gutted. Gutted with that. Should be a classic, whatever happens. Hello, Mrs. Sarge. How you doing?
Hi, Miss Sarge. How are you? The new Saints Row? I have not seen the new Saints Row. Cool. I'll have to look it up.
So yeah, but we're looking forward to the Bash Bash, and I like how Trans brought it up because of the Bish Bash Bosh podcast.
I know. I was like, it's called the Bash Bash. I have to feature
feel
it
like
in
she did
our
that on purpose.
podcast.
What was that, Vet? Sorry.
Did
feel
I
like she
deny
did
that
on
I
purpose.
did? Did I deny this? No.
Did I? No.
Like,
No.
there's all kinds of other important topics, but that one was the one that stuck out.
Absolutely.
It was okay. So I look at the articles throughout the course of the week. Thank you. And as soon as I saw it earlier this week, I was like, I'm going to put that into our news articles. So there we go.
Thank you. So the next one is Call of Duty, and this time no Activision Blizzard. I promise you that, guys. Boy, no more Activision Blizzard for now this week. Bash Bash Bish Bash Bosh. Yes,
Yeah.
that'll be the new game coming
Where's
out.
that fuck come from?
That's a mouthful.
Bash Bash Bish Bash Bash Bish Bash Bosh. It's like
That's a
Red
lot
Lorry
to
Yellow.
say.
It's like say Red Lorry Yellow Lorry in quick mode.
Well, yeah.
Try and do that quick. So the next article comes from GameRant.com. Again, fantastic site that they do. It's called Call of Duty Warzone hit with plagiarism accusation over new skin. Oh. So the recent floof.
That's what it was called. It was called the Floof Fury. Okay.
Yeah, you had to put that. You had to put that on there. You had to put.
That's almost as bad as Bash Bash Bish Bash Bosh. Almost.
The recent Floof Fury bundle, which
Like,
includes.
Looking at the fan whenever he tells you that.
Yeah. The recent Floof Fury bundle, which includes Samoyed skin for Kim Tae-young, has been called out as plagiarization. That's how you pronounce it. By the apparent original artist, Seo Lin. The original concept art can be seen on ArtStation or through the link on Lin's Twitter account. Lin shows the side-by-side of the original art and the COD skin, where it shows that the release takes heavy inspiration, including the overall concept, clothing, and many details. The bundle has been taken off sale since the issue has been brought to the attention of Activision and Raven.
Yeah.
Well,
At least they did the right thing. You know?
well. But
Kel
whose
goes, no
fault-
more Activision Blizzard. I call lies.
Yeah. Sorry, Kel. Sorry about that, babe. But at least it's not Activision Blizzard this week.
Not really.
At least it's not this week. It's not as bad as every single week for every time. But from this perspective on the plagiarism, I wonder whose fault. I wonder who fault was that to start off with to put it on the skin itself.
That's a very good point. And this is not the first plagiarism article we've covered.
No,
We had the was it Devil May Cry 4? The artwork that was plagiarized said to be plagiarized by the original artist. And we talked about that last year, I think it was.
Yeah.
So this is not the first plagiarism article we've discussed, and I mean the Floof Fury bundle looked cool with the skin looks cool, but when I looked at the side by side in the article, it makes sense why it would be called plagiarism. It looks very, very similar. There's only a couple details that are different. At least I appreciate that Activision and Raven Software both took it off the sale, though, did the right thing when it was brought to their attention and took it off sale till they can sort all the situation out. But sometimes you just wonder if, like, people who dev the stuff look for things like, oh, let's include something cool, and they're just skimming through through the website, and they're like, oh, that looks cool. Let's see if we can make adjustments to this concept, and or make a concept similar to it or whatever. So they haven't. I don't. The article didn't specify that they have made an actual statement against it. The thing is being sorted out since it's a fairly new article. We might have an article about it later being sorted out or not sorted out. But yeah, Lynn said was talking about how they brought it to their attention and have been waiting to hear back from them about how this could have happened or expecting some compensation or whatever. But I mean, I have to say that even Lynn's original interpretation of the Samoyed skin looks really cool. I mean, who doesn't want to see a Samoyed with the like shotgun? I mean,
Yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true. But as I said before, it's like who's at fault for putting it on the game, and then at the same time, how long did it take for them to figure it out? But then, how many items does it take to? When I say items, I mean how much detail does it take for them to say this is not plagiarism? Do you know what I mean? If they like the concept and want to use it, they should have thought about it and then like discussed it and then put it on. But then at the same time, you got like other aspects of like different items that could have customized a little bit totally different to what they seen. I don't know because plagiarism in the law itself is like exactly eye to eye, like exactly the same. But if there's a little bit of few differences, then do you class that as just a few plagiarism, or is it just 50% itself?
In college, like when professors grade your papers and stuff, and they're looking for plagiarism, they look at how similar your work is to someone else's work.
Yeah.
There's actually like a software that lets them do it. Like I've done it for college. Like I had to turn in papers and I would get the note back as to how similar my paper was to all these articles that could have been plagiarized from, which is weird because like you don't look at all those articles. Sometimes you come up with a concept that's an idea and you're like, oh, this is a really cool idea. And you don't even realize you just plagiarized because like you thought it was your own idea. You didn't even come across that article in your paper, but your note comes up saying, oh, similar to this random article in this random archive here from 20 years ago. So, I mean, you didn't use that as any of your references. You just wrote what you thought, but somebody else thought like you 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
But that's unfair, isn't it?
It is unfair. And I think professors take that into account. Like they take into account the fact that, this could be somebody's own thought that was similar to this person's thought this many years ago. But the question when it comes up to this point is, did that happen here? Did somebody say, oh, I have a really cool idea for a skin. Let's do this cool skin. We'll call it the Flu Fury. We'll make it puppy. And we'll make it into its own character, have its own, features and all that stuff, and make it a skin for another character.
Yeah.
And not even realize. Now, I'm not saying that they didn't. I'm just saying that could that have been a possibility? Somebody had this idea and say like, oh, this is a really cool concept, and didn't even realize they were taken from somebody's ArtStation channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do get what you mean. It's just the aspect of checking and making sure that no one's copying exact word for word. I understand that. I completely understand that.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say from that perspective of like design to design is you could just change the colour. You could change anything with anything that's different aspect, but that could be yours. Do you know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is just like how much plagiarism, how much detail does it need to be without being plagiarism? That's kind of similar, but kind of different to your idea or to your kind itself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's just from my perspective. How about
the
you?
Details. Well, I'm going to put one more little comment and then I'll let Bet take over. But the details that I saw on the side by side it's too uncanny for it to not have been heavily inspired and not credit the original artist, which is not fair to the artist. So go ahead. I'll let you finish what you're saying, Bet. Sorry.
I wasn't even saying anything. I was.
I'll let
No,
you
it's
start then.
But at the same time, there's got to be some kind of like what Malik said. There's got to be some kind of fine line in between somewhere. But
Yeah.
I do also get the aspect of them taking that off of there because no company is going to want a potential lawsuit.
Mm-mm.
So
No.
even if it wasn't done purposely or purposely, whatever, it's
Yeah.
still a fact of they don't want to lose. That's they don't want to go through that.
They're coming off of a lawsuit. They don't want to go into another one.
Yeah. Well, let's just bring the lawsuit kicking in. With
I'm
every
just
single-
saying. It was
mean,
just a comment.
I feel like they've already lost so much money anyways that their games have gotten crappier and crappier. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do agree with that. It's just a different aspect, isn't it? And you just can't win at all. We just can't win at all, and tough shit on them.
For my job, now this is a little different because like ours is just a small little facility here in Tennessee. But for my job, excuse me, one of the things that I do for the program specialist, since I'm really good at it, is I find like pictures and stuff that they can use in their programs, especially if they want to put pictures on the wall.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. If I come across a picture, it's a fan art that is credited with the actual Bella, that's credited with the actual artist's name on it, I
There's
don't take the
there's
artist's name
almost
away.
going up over there.
Vet's in Tennessee too, Bella.
Dum.
He's about an hour and a half away from me. That's a good point, Kel. I don't know how they haven't gone out of business either. But over the course of this year, it's really weird. But anyway, I was saying that I look at pictures a lot for program specialists, and I like find something, but I try to still, if there's a thing where it credits the artist, like the artist has a signature or something, I still try and keep that in the picture so that people know, well, this wasn't me, this was somebody else did this, and I found it and we're using it. So because for me, that's more important if the artist gets credit. Now, sometimes you'll come across a fan picture that doesn't have a signature, or the signature is somewhere where your picture's not going to show it. But if you do that for like a project, you have to credit the artist. You have to credit that
God, yeah.
picture. So you have to say original artwork done by so and so or whatever, and that way on your bibliography, and that way that person at least gets, this is somebody's picture that I used as a visual to work with my project or my slideshow or whatever. And same thing with the facility. I try and give credit to the artist because somebody sees that picture and they're like, this is a really cool picture. Who did this? They may want to look up that artist. You know what I mean? So as a moral thing, I still leave the artist signature if I can.
I do. Look, I do agree that they should have done that, and I'm not saying it for, but if they want to use that idea, they should have completely revamped the whole design to be something else. But because they absolutely loved it, they just thought it's a cool theme. And
honestly, why they decided to use a Samoyed amazes me. Why not use like a German Shepherd or a typical military dog? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
they could have done that.
But then they could have been all different.
German Shepherds.
Say what?
They've already done German Shepherds.
Samoyed floof. I love the floof.
The floof.
The floof. It's a fun word too. It's a very fun word.
Floof. Sorry, that'll be it now before it gets worse. Yeah. So yeah, floof. You did that on purpose with that article, didn't you?
So floofy.
Vet's like, I did not agree to this podcast coming back at all. I did not see.
He's known me practically my whole life. He knows what I'm like. It's okay. I've always been this way, and he can vouch for this.
While I'm still friends with her, I have no idea.
It's because I'm awesome. That's what it is.
It's like that Lego movie. Everything's awesome.
Yeah, everything is awesome.
So, so the last article, and I can't believe we're at the 40-minute marker on that one.
Nice.
So, this article comes from IGN. This is the last article from this segment, and it's GTA 6 will reportedly feature a first female playable character and add new cities over time. Wow. Wow. The plan for GTA 6 is to start with one city and add more over time. Yeah, that shocks me, to be fair. The female lead will be Latina and be part of a pair of bank robbers, which will be influenced by the real life Bonnie and Clyde. I thought it was Bonnie and Cher next.
Bonnie and Cher?
Yeah. Rockstar.
No, Malk, that's Bono.
Bono.
No, is that Bono and Cher? Was it Bono?
Nope.
Wasn't Bono?
Nope.
No. See?
No. I see his face. Sonny and Cher.
Sonny and Cher.
Yeah, I saw his face. I had to get the name. Bono's a totally different artist.
Yeah.
Bono is definitely a different artist.
My mind has turned into mush working on this D&D campaign, guys. It just took me a second, but I got there. We're good.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for that.
Always mush.
I'm so sorry for that rubbish joke on Bonnie and Cher on that one. So that was bad on that one. So I do apologise for that. It's just because this Malibu's kicking in already.
Bono is from U2.
Yeah, I know.
I'm correcting myself. I know who Bono is. I do know who that is.
Yeah. You said Bono and Cher, didn't you?
You said Bonnie and Cher first.
Yeah, but I was just trying to bring laughter.
I want to keep in mind that I never said the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Vet. Well done, Vet. Well done, Vet. Rox.
Bono and Cher. I was like, no.
No. I knew who. I could see the face. I just had to put the name to the face. In my head, I saw the face.
It's been so long since we've seen that face, though.
I know.
Rockstar co-founder Dan Houser says the company had been thinking of creating a female playable lead character in the series, as we know it today, as far back as 2013. Bloody hell, nearly a decade.
They've been working on it. Yeah, they've been decided. They just haven't done it yet.
The launch city will be fictional Miami. That'll be good, and surrounding areas, and will be updated with new missions and cities on a regular basis. The version for launch already includes more interior locations than any previous GTA game. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
The game is codenamed. Sorry, the game is codenamed not burp. Sorry, the game is codenamed Project Americas, based on the original idea to include huge locations based on North and South America. This plan has since been scrapped partly to reduce crunch on employees. The game is set to be at least 2 years away with changes and bottlenecks in production.
Yeah, they've been making a lot of changes to the company to try and make a better workplace, and they've had team leads who have left and people they've hired in, and so with the changes in the company staff and the changes they're making to the company to try and help make things better for them, including reducing crunch, it's about at least 2 years away.
Yes, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, to be fair. I'm sure everyone else would be looking forward to the new GTA, which we've been waiting for decades and decades.
I know! Luciano is me and the gang smuggling drugs in Colombia.
It's been a while.
Yeah, you do know PlayStation 6. I'm not sure if it is going to come out. If it is, I'll just exclusively live on podcast itself.
I hope not in 2 years.
I hope not.
Hope they ride the PlayStation 5 for a couple of years at least.
Yeah. But imagine PlayStation 6. Guess what? We've got a new GTA coming. It'll be GTA 5, the remastered game.
PlayStation 6 with GTA 6 release. Whoa.
I'm waiting for that idea of all the maps link as one. All the cities that were all linked. I know they're not fictional. Like San Andreas, Vice City, merge as one with Liberty City, with Los Santos as well.
Vice
That's
City.
right. I already said Vice City.
I was just saying.
What is
That's
it?
what came to my head. Because of the Miami thing, I guess.
Yeah. Then in the middle is the Miami
She did say her
or
mind was mush.
mush.
It was
Yeah,
mush. After 2-3 weeks of working on this campaign, it is very much mush.
mush. Lucio says me and the gang smuggling drugs in Colombia.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
GTA, when you're talking about GTA, it's the only time you can say that and it be socially acceptable.
Yeah, yeah, you would
Good point.
actually. Yeah, and you
It's
can't.
okay to say it when we're talking about GTA.
But this is what's annoying. Is like that took them 10 years to say, yeah, we'll put a female character in as the playable character. I've
Well,
noticed. Sorry,
go
carry on.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, I've noticed the last few years, and I'm not being, like weird or anything. Sorry, I've just got a fly just crossing.
I had a bug too, so I'm with you.
But what I'm saying is, the companies are now starting to build up with playable female characters now, whereas back in the day, it used to be like the male characters, unless it's Tomb Raider. Do you know what I mean? So
And Tomb Raider was highly sexualized. So
I thought it was all right.
just saying. I mean, I'm not saying she wasn't a badass. She was a badass, but her character, like model, was highly sexualized. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lara-
Lara Croft is a very sexualized character. She's still a badass. She's just
you're not
highly
wrong.
sexualized.
Yeah, no, not wrong on both. To be fair,
see?
but she's still badass, regardless.
I agree.
Anyway.
I mean, I 100% agree with that.
Yes, Luciana, absolutely. Absolutely.
Bella
Anything-
says me and the
Taking it
gang
old
manipulating
school.
the stock market in Liberty City and smuggling drugs from Miami to Cuba.
Yes, Bella.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, I think all of us are looking forward to GTA 6 finally, whenever that will be. But then, I reckon someone said a meme or something to say, by the time we're in our 80s, not 60s or 70s, GTA 6 will come out.
Yeah.
That'll be it. That'll be it. And then
They said at least 2 years. They didn't say how far out past 2 years. They just said at least 2 years.
You know the game
It's
industry.
gonna be a grandpa by the time that sucker comes out.
Well, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I can sense it's gonna happen itself. But
I wouldn't be surprised if that is what happens.
Yeah.
So many old men on this game and women.
Absolutely. I mean, what's your thoughts on this, guys? Like with the playable character as the female character, and then new cities over time. Do you think that they've done it? Do you think that'll be a good idea, or do you think that will be a bit of too much for one company again?
I think that releasing the cities over time is good to not make the developers feel like they have to do a big ass map, like with a whole bunch of different locations, like in one. So I think it's good that they're doing that to help release it over, to help reduce some of the crunch on the employees, since they're really kind of the unsung heroes here, because they're the ones who come up with the worlds and design them, and it's a lot of work. So for them to say, okay, to streamline this, we're going to do one city and then we're just going to release more over time so you guys can work on them over time, as opposed to having to just put all of it out at once.
Yeah, absolutely.
Luciano says they definitely improved on writing female characters. Sadie Adler and RDR2 is a total badass with no sexualization at all. But we have to keep in mind that the tone of Red Dead is way more serious compared to the satirical series that is GTA. That's very true.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, imagine if Red Dead had its own multiple maps from the back in the day, like on different areas. Bloody hell.
Where all would you go in Red Dead? Most of it was wilderness.
Yeah. But you never know. You go out for
that time frame, most of it was wilderness. So
you never know. You never know what's going to happen. To be fair, we have to wait and see how everything goes.
I like the idea. Now I'm working on trying to figure out how to get more room for that one.
Ledge.
Bella, yeah, go ahead.
Bella says Red Dead already merged both maps of the two games.
Yeah, they shelved the original Red Dead.
Oh, okay, my bad.
They
It
were
was
going
just
to do a a revamp of a remaster of the original Red Dead, but they decided to shelve that along with a couple other things so that they can focus on GTA 6.
Okay, that would have been epic. To be fair, that would have been
Yeah,
absolutely
that would have been
epic.
really cool.
Vet, have you got any news from your? Sorry, have you got any thoughts on this GTA 6 article?
What are you looking
Hold
at?
on a second. I just
I repeat that.
so this is going to be interesting. I have
What'd you
Okay.
get?
This is going to be interesting.
What'd you get?
I'm trying to figure out who sent this. Crown box of nothing but green. So
That's great.
For you to know, they call us Marines crown eaters. And I always say my favorite color is green.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a 12 count box of green crowns. Who sent that
Nice.
to me?
I don't know.
I don't even know who sent that to me, but it's amazing.
It's pretty amazing.
You do know this title has changed from.
I have no idea. Who
This
sent
title
that
has
to me?
changed
I
from
have an address
Trans.
on there.
This title has changed from Trans. It's your fault. To now, who done it on that post on
Who did it?
Vets? Who did it? Who sent that post? to Vets?
Luciano.
Yeah, Luciano.
Let's not have that happen on stream. That wouldn't be very good.
No, absolutely not. But yeah, that was the article. Oh, actually, Vet, have you? What I was going to say before you got excited with your post itself. What's your thoughts on GTA
it's
6?
a green crown. The fat crowns too. Anyways, what? Sorry.
They're thick.
Right. For the third time.
I was not anticipating getting something from like one of my viewers like that.
There's some thick crowns.
They're perfect.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to. It was too perfect.
This pause in production is Trent's fault.
It's Chance's fault. 100% my fault this time.
I don't know these people anymore. I don't know these people anymore. Help me.
That's a lie.
Do not know these people.
Survey says that was a lie.
Survey says.
So what was the question to me? Because before I was interrupted by Crayola.
No, you and your crayons are having a good time, aren't they? As well, to be fair, from the green crayons. I'm going to say for the third and final time, GTA 6, what's your thoughts of that article itself? If you don't know what it is, I'll repeat the same article again. GTA 6 will reportedly feature a first female playable character and add usage over time.
It's like eating repeat, sitting on a fence. He fell off. Who was left?
Yeah,
exactly.
pretty much. Yeah.
I like the idea. I do like the idea. I like the idea that they're changing it up for where everything needs to be. Equalization, people.
Yeah.
You know, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like that idea. And the no rushing getting one huge map out and just adding maps together. I like that. I do. You know, I'm essentially a COD player, and we already know the malfunction that happens there whenever it happens.
Yeah.
Added.
Yeah.
Bella says MFers on Twitter call it woke because the protagonist is a Latina woman. And Luciana goes, "Woman's in my video games."
I think Luciano has completely stopped the articles now. Just dropped the mic and left after that. And because of that, I'm blaming Luciano because he just did actually dropped.
No, you're blaming me all day. Is what you're doing.
Yeah, I am actually.
You're blaming me all day.
Roundabout Trent's fault because she's the one that pulled the articles.
I am the one that pulled the article. You're right.
See?
That is true. That is true.
Trent's fault once again.
Yeah.
It always
Well,
comes back to being my fault in some way.
just accept it, Trans. Just accept it.
Not always. I'll
You
admit it
will.
when it is my fault, though. I will.
Yeah, like that time when you thought of something, and you thought of it the wrong way as well. We kept talking about it all the time, and you wouldn't leave it alone as well. Eh?
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
yeah. Knew that was coming.
That meme was brought to you thanks to me.
That meme was brought to you by Bish Bash Bosh Podcast by
Trans
Trans.
Gamer of the Bish Bash Bosh Podcast.
Yeah. Shani, thank you so much for the 1 bit, the lovable bits. Thank you so much for that. Absolute ledge. So yeah, this is the second article coming up now. Is the main discussion topic as well, because we've done the first articles, we've done this first segments that we managed to remember as well and try to remember as well. Here we go. Main discussion topic. This is quite crucial, actually.
I can do the main discussion and then do the interview later, if you want me to. I don't mind.
What was that? Sorry, Trans.
I can do the main discussion, start us off on that, and then do the interview afterwards, if you want me to.
It's up to you. It's up to you if you
I'm
want
okay
to do
with
that.
it.
So I'll pass it over to Trans to do the main discussion topic. Trans.
So this was actually originally going to be part of my news articles that I was going to put in for the week, but instead I decided it would make a better discussion. So I was like,
you saw the Bash Bash and had to put that into that.
This was actually okay, for the record, what replaced this was the Flu Fury. Okay. The other three, this is one of three. Flu Fury replaced it.
The floof. The floof.
The Flu Fury.
Say floof. Floof.
Floof. Floof.
Say it in a posh way.
Floof.
Is that you say it in posh? Floof. Floof.
I have a terrible accent. I'm not even gonna lie. Terrible at that. I have no idea why I sent one. Sent what? Did you get hydrate?
No, it was the 1 bit. She sent me 1 bit. 1 generous bit.
Thank you for the 1 bit, Shandy. We love it. Every little bit counts.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Every little bit counts.
Pun intended.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's get back to the main discussion where we were originally.
Beth, I'm so sorry whatever happens on this podcast.
I mean, all I gotta say is floof.
Floof.
I was waiting
it's a
for
fun word.
I was waiting.
It's a fun word. Anyway, so today's main discussion is about an article where from SVG. I'd never come across this page before, but I found it. SVG, well, they said that Twitch is under fire for banning these popular trans streamers. Excuse me. So what happened, and I have article notes here. I'm not actually going to go over all the notes, but what happened was Keffels. 2 streamers were banned from Twitch within a couple days of each other. They're both trans streamers. July 18th, Keffels had announced that she had been banned from Twitch after a massive group of viewers came in and were giving her a lot of hate speech. She was in a response to them, she was reading the comments to call them out on her stream, and she wound up getting banned. As of now, she has not been reinstated with Twitch. Well, as of the article, she hadn't been reinstated. It was a few days ago. Couple days later, Ian Alexander was also banned from Twitch after a similar incident where he was dealing with a group of trolls. Those who know Alexander would know Alexander from their role in Star Trek Discovery. The actor had told them to, quote, touch grass, okay, which is a term that they would normally say to go get all outside and get off the internet. Alexander's stream had been shut down while midstream, but was reinstated shortly thereafter with an apology sent. Keffel's stream, like I said, however, is still, as of the list of the article, still banned. So I figured this would make a really good discussion topic. And on this one, I don't really feel like talking about, I wasn't thinking like talking about more about, that, but like how they reacted to the trolls and how that would have initiated the ban. So if you guys have any thoughts on this, feel free to go ahead and start us off. Whoever wants to start us off.
Vet, do you want to go first, or do you want to go first?
You go first. I'm thinking on that.
Okay. And this is just from my head kicking in now, reading all this article. I think it's bad again because not from the streamers. I'm not saying what they did was wrong. I think what they tried to do was the problem is with trolls, and it's always been like that since day one of the internet. And they're absolute idiots because they wanted to ruin everyone's streamers having a good day, and they turn themselves into bad because they thought, there you go, I've just knocked this person's confidence down, and it's just not fair on them. It's just absolutely not fair. But when you got like two streamers who are popular trans streamers as well, and they call it out, yeah, I was going to say, Shani, they should treat everyone equal, no matter sex, race, gender. Absolutely, I was about to say that. I was about to say that to Shani, but basically, it's not fair on, everyone needs to be equal, but it's their right because it's their stream at the end of the day. If they want to vent on someone, then vent on someone. I understand that Twitch had to do their own policies, but when you've got a troll or trolls or a group of trolls that want to ruin someone's day, that it's not fair. That these trolls should be banned permanently, regardless. Even if they create new stuff on, they should be banned with their IP address, 100%. When they're whoever they know who they are, because it's downright disgrace. It's not fair on the streamers, and that's just my opinion. I feel sorry for the streamers who, Clara Keffels, if that's how you pronounce it, sorry, and I know Alexandra, if that's how you pronounce it.
Alexander in Alexander. He's actually an actor.
Yeah. Oh, okay. But yeah,
I don't know if he goes by he pronouns or they pronouns, but Ian Alexander is an actor. So
yeah. Sorry, Luciana. I know. I try to think of it as trolls because it's just like hate speech. So I do apologise. It is targeted harassment and stuff, but still bad on their side as well. But what can you do from that perspective other than, I mean, these were people who just want to show, like, to prove the bastards that they don't want to ruin their stream. And when Twitch just decides, you've been banned for that, I'm like, really? When you, that would have been my first words. Excuse me, excuse me. Why have you banned me for this? That would have been a perfect words. Charles, thank you for that. That was perfect timing with that. But I do feel sorry for them. To be fair, do you want to read the comments, Charles, before we carry on?
Sorry. Yeah. Bella, so we hit a couple of the comments already. Shani had said you agreed with Shani, and Shani said they just don't want to see them doing well. Shan said, they should be they just do fake accounts at other people's houses. They should be banned, but they just do fake accounts on other people's houses. And Luciano says can't even call them trolls. It's hate speech and targeted harassment. But I'm going to go back to Bella's comment here. Bella said, this is so dumb from Twitch. Keffels wanted to show the harassment, name calling, and hate she gets just for being a trans woman. So she showed it on her viewers. She showed it to her viewers and to share her experiences. And instead of Twitch showing support in any way or showing solidarity, they spat in her face. So that's the point that I was saying. That's really what it sums up to. Like, yes, Keffels might have been reading the hate speech that was on the channel from the trolls, and sometimes when I'm on my channel and I get trolls or whatever, or there's people trying to say mean things to me or whatever, I don't have to deal with it like she would as a trans woman. But I mean, we all have trolls, so they try and put things on there to make you say it on stream so you can get banned, and similar hate speech or whatever. But Keffels was just trying to call them out for what they were saying to her, and Twitch in turn did not support her. Instead, they shut her down.
But
So
that's just their problem, isn't it? Twitch. It's just that I thought there was going to be equality, and like we said this every time when we do the streams, there should be equality with everyone. To be fair to each other, but I think what Twitch can only be thinking about, I do apologise to them, say in advance, but they're not thinking about the streamers in their own secure way. They just think about this.
well, even Rogue said that as a trans woman, Rogue said that she gets a lot of hate too, and she has to deal with a lot of it too, because it's targeted harassment. They're looking for those tags, LGBTQ plus. They're looking for trans tags, anything they can find. And the viewers that came into Keffel's stream were, I think it was, were allegedly fans of the streamer Destiny. Now, I have not dealt with Destiny, but the article was talking about how Destiny's a controversial streamer on their own. So it's one of those things. So it could have been a matter of just being, hateful people who deal with hate, who follow other hateful people and just lashing out and being hateful towards others. Destiny's fans are so cringe. There you go, Bella. But Twitch should have supported Keffels in this and known that Keffels wasn't just saying these things on the stream just to say them. Keffels was saying them to call these people out and say, this is the type of stuff that I have to deal with on a daily basis as a trans streamer, and that should have been support from the company and the platform. It shouldn't have been like, even if it was nasty things she was saying online, it wasn't her saying them. It was people saying them to her and her calling them out for what they were saying.
Yeah, I still think it's bad on them, and it's not the streamer's fault. It's just called out. They just called out the name calling. Just like this is ridiculous. I think it just got to a point where they just want to try and name and shame them, and then on the stream, and then just get them banned. That's all they're trying to do.
And Ian Alexander's stream had been reinstated with an apology, but that also could be because he's an actor with a prominent series behind. Well, that they're an actor with a prominent series behind them, and it is unfair. I'm 100% with you on that. It's not fair that this actor got a public apology from Twitch, and Keffels is still shut down as of the moment of the article, as well as and hasn't even gotten an apology from Twitch. So.
Because they're not actor status or popularity status. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Like I'm in high school all over again.
Huh?
Well, yeah. I feel like I'm in high school all over again.
It is a lot like that.
Yeah.
Life is a lot like high school.
That's very true.
I could go on forever about the topic myself, but shame on Twitch.
Yeah. Even though we're streaming on Twitch, still shocking on Twitch's point of view, just to do the actual side of things anyway.
Exactly. And I get some hate stuff just because I have Marine in my name.
Yeah.
Marine veteran. I get hate just for that.
I don't get that at all. Do you know what I mean? Because you served in the Marines. It's nothing.
Because I'll get people telling me to go eat a bullet.
Really?
Yeah. I'll get people to go tell me to eat a bullet. It's wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I completely understand how they feel about what they get, but I understand how hurtful it is. Because I deal with stuff like that. And I have sometimes I do have a stuttering issue.
Yeah.
I don't hear it much because I slow myself down. But I do have that stuttering issue, and then I get the hate speech just for my stutter.
Yeah.
Things that is part of who we are doesn't fit the mold of somebody else who thinks they're, Jesus or God or whatever, They think they're all big and bad, but they're behind a keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do agree.
How many would come to my face and tell me that?
Zilch. No. Because they're keyboard warriors, mate. They're absolute keyboard warriors. I don't know how you pronounce it in the American way, but in UK I always call them keyboard warriors because they don't want to show face to
That's what it
face,
is.
but they just want to do it on the screen and to embarrass the streamer on their terms because it's just not fair. It's like us three and anyone else that streams. We put our time and effort to bring the stream, bring new members and existing, fans. Like you guys, thank you so much. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like, you want to go to the stream, you've had a crap day, you want to have fun, laughter, and you want to chat to the streamer politely, not being an absolute dick and just like, oh, let's just ruin this person's life. Do you know what I mean? I've had a shit day, but I might as well have their shit as well. It's just.
And the thing is, the way I see it is, if you don't like it, go away. You don't have to be.
But that's the problem. That's the problem, though.
You don't have to be here.
I know, but the problem is they don't look at it like that. They just think, oh, let's just ruin someone's day and just not leave and stop the stream, and they achieved it. Even if we block them, they still come back with being an idiot, regardless. But like I said, yes, we can't control that because it gets worse and worse every single time we try and do something. But there is stuff to, what's the word? There's stuff to sort out, like the software and stuff, to stop them from going in. But at the same time, it's not helping all of us really. Do you remember the famous?
No, it's not.
Want to become famous posts?
Oh my gosh!
I have mods on my channel that will go in and get rid of that.
Yeah, I do too. But if I'm just on myself, I still have to handle it myself. But I was so used to doing it by myself before I had mods on my channel.
I know.
Every time.
I know we're going a little bit off topic because it's because of the streams itself. But look at all these streamers who have been banned and come back because of other like the hot tub streamers. They've got banned and then come back.
Yeah.
Whereas I mean, I feel sorry for Keffals because it's
There's
just
that popularity thing once again.
Yeah, popularity. Once they've lost their money, that's it. They need to bring it back. But it's like the streamer can do whatever they want now. But I feel sorry for all those streamers who've been banned for nothing.
Well, think about it as a small streamer situation too. Like in our situation, as small streamers, like we wouldn't get the if something happened on our channel, okay, that led to our channels being banned, that wasn't our fault, right? We could appeal it, granted, but we wouldn't get like a special apology or any of that stuff because we're small streamers.
Yeah. And this is a problem. And this is why, even if like me and Trans go on to bigger things on the podcast, we still treat everyone as small streamers, and they still do, because that's how we all began. But obviously, the big popularity streamers keep forgetting where they began. And
it really comes down to, you really should not forget where you came from. Like,
no, absolutely.
I mean, when it comes to the big popularity streamers, don't forget where you come from. Like, always go back to your roots, because you were small once. And somebody wouldn't have given you the recognition that they would give somebody who is bigger. But like the thing about with Keffals, and that's why I was saying, it's possible that might still be why Keffals' stream is still down, because Keffals might be popular trans streamer, but Alexander is an actor who's done actual shows and stuff. So Keffals not having that kind of fame behind her would cause her to be a less prominent member of the platform, no matter how popular her channel is, unless she's like one of the really, really big ones. But she did have people who rallied support for her from the get-go. So there are people that are standing behind Keffals on this, and I really don't think it's fair that Keffals got punished for calling these people out and the things they were saying to her. Maybe it might have been something that was on the air, but still. Say what?
Like I said, shame on Twitch.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's a difference between
Absolutely.
saying hate speech and on your stream and including it as part of your platform, and calling people out who are doing hate speech on your platform. There's a big difference between the two.
Very much.
But yeah, and some people just don't understand the difference, do they? As well. Yeah, I'll say it on stream. I'll say it on the podcast. Do you know what I mean? It's just not fair on the streamers, because we put all our effort into bringing good content each and every single week or every single day or whatever schedule the guys do. You know what I mean? It's just it's. I think there's just been a miscommunication. They thought it was bad, so they stopped it. But still crap. Just blame on Twitch. We'll have to call it the blame on Twitch episode, or still Trance's fault.
See,
not my fault.
See, this on this one, I don't think I can actually sit there and say it's Trance's fault right now.
Not this one, not this part, not this.
But he is the one that picked the topic.
Yeah.
But
so mean.
It's definitely a hard topic to speak about.
Yeah,
it's a deep topic and it's a hard
Very
topic
deep.
to discuss, but it
Very
needs to be brought to the light. And I would stand behind Keffels on this. I think Keffels' channel should be reinstated because, like I said, there's a big difference.
Absolutely, 100, 200, 5,000% increase that everyone should agree that Keffels should reinstate back as soon as possible. But we're not Twitch. We're not the owners, so we can't.
We don't work there.
I also think that it deserves an apology.
Yes.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
But I'll be very surprised if we ever get that article that Keffels had the apology.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be quite interested to see if if Keffels did get the apology that wanted, but I got a feeling. Yeah.
She should get an apology from the company. Not just like a generic
apology.
We're sorry this happened to you.
Yeah.
An already pre-typed apology. Just got to change
We're sorry. We're sorry for this, but we're still banning the stream. Like, how dare you? Do you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, I personally think they need to sort their shit out. There we go. Famous words. Sort their shit out. And it's not Activision Blizzard this time.
Not this time.
I can't believe we do apologise to Twitch. We like you to keep us with the podcast, but in this article, sort your shit out with that.
In this article, fix it, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give the poor girl her channel back.
Yeah, and do it now, literally now.
Make it happen.
Otherwise, there'll be a few groups kicking off and like hatred kick. I'll tell you what. I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts. Actually, what's your thoughts if Keffels does not get reinstated by next week or the week after, say 2 weeks? Do you think there'll be a mass brawl on more streamers getting banned, or like more to get them to try and reinstate by groups as well? What's your thoughts?
I feel like to right a wrong, the wrong should be brought to light. So I feel like if Keffels is not reinstated, people should band behind the situation with Keffels and help her bring it to the company and say, look, this is not right that you did this to her. She should have her channel back, and you should issue an apology just like you did for the other issue, the other one that happened within the same week. So I feel like people should band behind her and petition or whatever to support her and show that this is something that people in general consider to be a wrong decision on Twitch's part. So,
right. And the thing is, even if per se someone did not agree with the lifestyle or
Yeah.
religiously or hypothetically anything with how they carry themselves, it shouldn't
Yeah.
be on Twitch or anybody else to tell them, oh, it's bad. Oh, this is
Yeah.
bad. You can't bring it in. I mean, who has that really right? In my opinion.
Good point.
That is a fair point, actually.
Mhm.
I know I don't.
But it's still a good point, though, with that question itself. It's just like, how they're going to deal with it, I don't know. But again, I say it one more time: Twitch, sort your shit out now. That'll be it.
Give
So-
Chapel her channel back.
Absolutely. So here we go. That was segment 2, which was the main discussion topic. And I know, as Vet and Trans said, it was a bit of a deep discussion topic, but it had to be addressed because
We get those on occasion.
yeah.
We have
Yeah.
our moments.
We have our moments, no matter
But
how
it-
small we are. Which speaking of that, you know how you was talking about, no matter how big you get, you shouldn't forget where you come from.
Mhm.
That's why that I spend a lot of my time when I meet new people, new streamers, trying to
Mhm.
get affiliated.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care if I've been streaming 2 hours. I see them pop on. Oh, I got hit with a 35 raid. I'm sharing that sucker
Nice.
to that. I'm sharing that sucker to that person trying to get an affiliate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened one
That's
day. I got
awesome.
rated with 35, and I knew the guy was close. He was like at 2 point. And I looked. I was like,
2.6.
I was like, oh, you're streaming, man. All right, hold on a second. I was only 2.5 hours in my stream, and I ended my stream and rated him with that 35. So
Nice.
that's where we come from.
Yeah.
We need more vets. We need more vets as well.
I think this past month I've helped get 4 or 5 people affiliated. This past month.
Nice. That's awesome, dude.
I'm hoping that's not one of the questions to ask you later on.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully not.
Well,
Hopefully not.
I will answer the question again if that happens.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll let you off just this once, mate.
It's Francis'
We'll let you
fault. Whatever. She should
Yeah.
have stopped me if it was one of the questions.
I will. Shannon says, "Fair play, vet. Fair play." I'm sending you all the love on the chat as well.
Hype.
So I forgot to do that. Sorry,
That's
Trans.
okay.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm not mad. You're good.
Yeah, but if I do it outside of the stream,
yes.
well, outside
Then I
this
get
podcast-
mad. Then I get mad.
yeah, I don't know how, but I'll get mad.
I
Well,
have eyes everywhere.
Twilight Zone kicking in everywhere, kicks in. No. Yeah, let's go straight to segment 3, which is the interview with the streamer, the returning streamer of the legendary Retro Marine Vet, who changed his name. What was it used to be called now?
It was USMC Vet.
Yes.
That's it. USMC Vet, and now turned to Retro Marine Vet. Hopefully, one of the questions we'll find out is, why did he change his name?
The what eyes, Bella?
Why did I change my name?
Coochie eyes.
That could be an
Bella?
ask us any question if that is a. I don't know where Bella's going with this.
Coochie eyes. I'd like to know this answer, Bella. I'd like to know this answer. It's
We'll get to it. We'll get around to it.
Got
So-
everybody intrigued.
we're on the edge of our seat. Well, I'm on the edge of the floor, but you know what I mean.
Oh.
It's just on the edge.
Oh.
It's,
That eyes
yeah,
everywhere.
eyes everywhere.
Coochie eyes.
Coochie eyes.
Oh.
I see now.
I connect the dots. We're good. It just went a little around. We're okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure now?
We're good. We're good. We're good.
It may have been the
Eyes.
day. It may have been the Daytona 500, but it finally got there.
Yeah.
Yes, Vet. This is why we love Vet bringing back into the streams. It says,
Please
please,
may I
Bella.
have some water? Yes, you may, Bella.
Yeah, you can, Bella. Or let me out of the ropes.
Oh, poor Bella.
Oh, poor
Oh,
Bella.
I thought Miss Rose had you locked into the rope.
Can I get out of the basement? Please, Marine Vet.
Poor
Trance has the
Bella's
key.
been held, you know.
Trance has the keys.
I do not.
Oh.
She done
He's
lost
throwing
the
this
keys.
on me.
Fella says I've been here since Miss Rose shipped me off to Tennessee. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable itself. So, this is segment 3, which is the interview with the returning streamer of Retro Marine Vet. Trance will do the questions. And like I said, normally before we start the stream, we asked Vet or any streamer that joins in to get their 8 numbers from a possible section, whether it's the new streamers or the returning guest streamers. And if they get the 8 numbers okay, then we'll do them randomly. We don't do them in the order itself because you'll know it off by heart what questions going to happen. But you do hear the reoccurring questions now and again whenever we do decide to do the returning ones. So
we haven't had too many of these yet. We had Daddy Senpai, and then we had Ted.
Yeah, that's
and
2.
now we have Vet. So those are the only ones I think. Well, no, we had our dual stream too, where we had returning questions.
Yeah, we had Muse, Penguin, and Katie as well.
Muse and Katie were returning,
yeah.
But yeah. So you guys might from previous shows. It's been a while, but you guys might have heard some of these questions. But we always randomize it. We ask them their numbers. They usually give it to me in a random order or in order depending on the person.
Y'all born on the plane right now.
Oh. What number 7? Is that number 7 question? No, that's not the question.
Actually happened
years ago.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Bella. Let's go straight to the questions. This time I will not be doing the interview questions because Trance absolutely killed me before we started the stream. Like, you've been hogging those questions, haven't you? Yes,
guys. This whole season, I've done like maybe a couple interviews. He's done the rest of them.
Because you do well with the news articles better than I do.
I do. You're right.
To be fair,
still
better than I do. To be fair, but I thought, you know what? I'll let Trance speak to Vet in the questions nicely, and I'll just chill out, relax.
It'll be nice.
It will be nice. Absolutely.
I will be nice. I'm always nice.
I mean, forget it.
What was that?
I see you forgetting we've known each other since we were kids.
This is true.
Yes. Fooling everybody.
Right. So, Trance, I'll let you do the honors of doing, for the first time in ages, do the questions.
Thank you. All right. So, we're going to start off with the first question that I have for you today, Vet. What particular goals have you achieved since you were last featured on the show?
What particular ones?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's been the goals of course, the viewer count, the viewers, having the family that I have now compared to what I had then. Like how much I've grown in the year. From I think the last time, I don't even know if I even hit 100 followers yet. I think that was my goal last time, was to hit 100.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting over here, caught up with Trance over here.
He is. He's pretty close to where I'm at. He's right there.
Like 400, I think it
430 is mine, and Trance is like what, 445 or 447, something like that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, mate. Sorry to interrupt, Trance. Since you interrupted the first part of the segment, I'm going to interrupt this part. Basically, that is an absolutely amazing achievement, especially within a year of how you did the streaming. If you could tell me your tactics or tips, fantastic. Just pass it over to me and try and catch up to Trance. That'll be fantastic. But you know what I mean? But yeah, no, honestly, that is a marvelous achievement, and I hope you do grow to even more viewers than ever, or like followers than ever before. Just don't change, and just don't stop what you're doing at the minute. You're growing to where you're going to be. And you said you were stuck at trying to get 100 followers. Now you're coming up to like nearly, well, I say nearly 500, but you are coming up to that next 100 segments, isn't it? As well.
Yeah.
So,
which within the, because part of what I've done is I've changed up to playing different games. I'm not playing the same thing every day.
no.
And
Yeah.
I've my first jump was leaving Call of Duty and what was it? And playing Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Got some
Yeah.
followers there. Got people that watch that game. And then it came time that I just kind of put Call of Duty aside for the most part and started playing retro games, considering that's the name of my name change.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, retro games. We was talking about Donkey Kong earlier.
Yeah, give me a high five. High five on the retro side. Yes. Miss Bash Bosh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's trying to do a high five above his head. There you go.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. It's like a patting vet. Good,
Like a little puppy.
good boy vet.
Patting Bet on the head.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That'll be it.
but but just changing up what I play has helped me tremendously. What I've gotten in this past month,
Yeah.
I've gotten 100 followers in this past month.
Nice.
Fair freaking play, to be honest. And whatever you're doing is working. But tell me later.
Like I said, I've just been switching it up.
Just
Not
switching it up.
sticking to just the so saturated Call of Duty, which is saturated. It's hard to do anything there.
Yeah.
Please tell me don't call the streams saturated Call of Duty. Come on.
I should start
should.
calling it Call of Duty. But actually, my streams recently has been about mental health.
Oh, okay.
More so of that's my titles is being more aware of mental health issues.
Yeah.
Part of what I've been struggling with, the reason why I haven't been working. So
Yeah. Oh, I like I said, I mean, I respect people who do streams who like talk about the mental health or do it because they just want to prove someone wrong. Do you know what I mean? That's more courage than anything else. And whatever happens, your reputation now is just gone off screen now. It's just sky high now because it's absolutely amazing what you're doing. And don't ever drop, mate. Don't you dare drop. Don't you dare drop. No. Do you know what I mean?
hey,
As well.
I have had those moments of why am I doing this? Do I just keep on going? Do I give up? There's been times like, hey, anybody want to buy a PC? I'll sell it to you. You know,
Yeah.
you have
At
those moments.
discount price. Wink, wink.
You have those moments, and then you get the family that you have built over time screaming.
Yeah.
That this is, bro, no, chill out. You got this. Don't stop. We watch you for a reason. You know,
Yeah.
it's building the family. That's my Discord channel that I have. It's called the Vet Fam. My family. So
Oh, after joining the Vet Fam.
yeah, you should.
After the,
Yeah.
and
I'll send you the link.
Yeah, she'll send you the link.
Well, she sent me the
She
link.
hasn't sent it to you yet, which breaks my heart just a little bit.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I could have had some of those chocolates too, but no. You want to hog Malik to yourself.
Chance is like, how dare these bastards ruin me on this podcast? How dare they on this?
Bella says the tactics of having a schizophrenic hive of bees as advisors. We're back to the hive of bees from last week.
Yeah, hive of bees. Yeah.
And Luciana goes, bish bash bosh lore. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. But yeah, sorry, Trans. I do mean to interrupt again, but I thought about it.
Yeah, he does. He's
Okay.
used to doing this. He's used to doing this segment so much he can't get it out of his mind.
I can't
That's
help
what
it.
it is. That's what it is.
Can't help it.
He's
Thanks,
used to
Vet.
being the
Thank you.
interviewer, apparently.
Yeah. I'm on the roll, sunshines. That's it.
All right. So, second question I have is if there was a book series that you've read that you could make into a video game, what would it be and why?
That requires me reading.
I was in my head when I looked at the question and the number that you gave me for it. I was like, I know what he's gonna say to this. He's gonna say,
But
he's
I
gonna
mean,
say, but I'd
I
have
guess
to
if we
read.
can, I guess if we can go back to elementary school,
That
or middle
works.
school even. What about like the Goosebumps series video game?
Yeah,
Is there a thing?
I don't know if it is.
I think there is, but it's not like the Goosebumps that we all know. I think it's just one of the shitty versions. We do apologise for that, but you know what I mean. I think it's just one of those like arcade indie type games. That one,
Either,
but not
either
like,
that or you go to a kid's video game and just watch some Dr. Seuss, play some Dr. Seuss.
Could be
But
fun to do Cat in the Hat.
yeah. I think that was complete
I
silence.
think these are games that will be on Roblox later on.
Probably.
Not surprised. With that.
I will expect it. I will expect it to happen.
Just letting you know,
All right.
Roblox, I will sue because this was my idea.
And we have video proof that he came up with this first. So there you go.
He's trying to do that meme. He's trying to do that meme. I think logically on that one. So.
All right. So the third question I have for you is what was a game that you didn't expect to enjoy but ended up liking and why?
The new one that I have actually played a little bit here and there. Fall Guys.
Nice.
I didn't think I would like that, but I've been streaming that. That's another one I've been streaming, and it's a little bit of everything.
Have you won much though?
I have one first place solo.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of people. Okay. But I've got some quads, a few quads and stuff.
Okay. Fair enough.
Bella answers the question about the book, says, Pax, it's a book about a boy and his pet fox who are torn apart because of a war, and now without his best friend is determined to reunite with his fox again and runs away from home to find him. Oh my gosh, that sounds so sweet and wonderful.
That could be a potential, Zombieland-esque, video game of him trying to find his spot.
Like Days, or Days Are Gone, that type of stuff, and then just or Last of Us type. Oh yes, Last of Us with that pet fox. It's like Stray, but Last of Us version.
Stray meets Last of Us.
Yeah. And they all merge as one. Like Stray goes back or goes into the future and finds out it was Naughty Dog that killed The Last of Us on the buildings. It was their game, actually, to be fair. But you know what I mean? No, but don't get me wrong. Last of Us is amazing, and I haven't played the second one yet, but that'll be a good one. I haven't
played the first one either.
Oh, you need to play the first one. It's absolutely.
I'm going to need someone to send me some more hard drive. I'm not room for anything.
Well, someone's probably going to give you like more crayon as a hard drive and just push it in as green hard drive next.
That's a waste of really good crayon to eat. Okay.
Oh, sorry. We do apologise for it.
This is dinner. Actually, what the thing is, I had just found, which was in the part of the deep conversation, but I forgot I had these.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Nice. That's awesome.
It just draws and then frustration.
I haven't tried to draw with them. I just eat
them. Damn. Well, that was bad on my side.
It might work. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Like frustration, try and draw and then colour, and you're like, shit, it's the wrong colour. God, that'll be it. Yeah, I mean, fair play for that. To be fair,
I'm glad you're enjoying Fall Guys, though. That's pretty awesome.
It's a fun game.
I'm glad
It's a
that
fun
you're
game.
enjoying that.
I fall a lot, and it is what it is. I've gotten better, but I do fall a lot.
Nice.
I will be honest. I hate the team games sometimes. On Fall Guys, like
That's when you get a party, so you don't have to worry about the people that just want to stand there.
That's
I
true.
understand that, but I mean, like if you was on your own, like a solo on your own, you had no quads or anything with it.
Yeah.
And you had to do it with a team, especially that bloody tail grab. Tail grab is one of the shittiest games parts ever.
I have
Because as
found the
soon
trick.
as have you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You want to know the trick to keep your tail once you get it?
go on.
Run around the underneath center part.
Okay.
No one likes going underneath. And you can sit there and run circles around that sucker, and you can still see when someone's coming in, and you can turn around, go the other way, and they'll eventually cut off. They won't chase you underneath there hardly. I've got one time since I've done it.
But, yeah. I have to remember that next time. But knowing me, I'll probably just spin round like spin round, and then I'll be dizzy, like Vic Reeves does his music with dizzy. It's like I'm so dizzy. I'm like, sorry, Trans.
You're good. Y'all are good. No, I was just waiting for you guys to finish up. I haven't played Fall Guys, but I have friends who want me to play. I just haven't done it. Same thing with Dead by Daylight.
Since you don't play Call of Duty with me, obviously.
I haven't played Call of Duty since Activision Blizzard had their lawsuit.
I know. Trust me, I know.
I
don't even know why
you're keeping tabs on my Call of Duty play.
I don't even know why you're still my friend on there. You don't even play it. No, since you don't play that no more,
let them sort their shit out, and then I'll play it again. How about that?
You can play Fall Guys with. How's that sound?
Well, I don't have the game.
Yeah, it's free.
Okay.
So basically, Trans, get it now.
Yeah, I have Brawlhalla. I could add that to the list.
No, don't add the list. Do it now. Download it now.
I'm not doing it now. I'm doing an interview.
Yeah, no, but
all you gotta do is go in while me and Malik are talking. Go in and hit the download button. When you're done, let us know, and we'll be good.
You, sir, need to play Phasmophobia with me.
I don't have that.
You should get it.
Apparently, it's free.
We have. It's not free. See, we have talked about this. I'm still got to make room because I have no room.
Just saying. Once you have room, we're playing Phasmophobia. You play Phasmophobia with me.
I had to delete 2 of my Call of Duties on my PC just so I could download Ark.
Play the free Phasmophobia on Roblox? I don't have Roblox, Luciano.
I, however, do have Roblox. I got kids. They like.
Hey, that's valid.
You play Roblox, and I found out you can download Roblox on the computer. Yeah.
Nice.
That's how I'm doing.
See, I'm glad you said you bought it. You got it for the kids. And you're like, I got Roblox. But if you didn't mention about the kids, you'd be like,
I really don't know. I don't like playing Roblox. I really
don't. Fair enough.
My son asked me, he's like, "You want to play Roblox?" I'm like, I don't feel like it. I got to go back and start streaming and working and everything. Make up excuses sometimes because you don't want to play, but I do it for the kids.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Fair dues. But then you got the free Phasmophobia version on Roblox.
Roblox is free as well.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah.
The horror games with the fellas on Roblox is one of the greatest things a friend group can do.
Absolutely, Bella. Absolutely. Sorry, Trans. Do you want to carry on?
Oh, we're good.
I think we're at question 3 now.
We are at question. I'm about to do question 4. So
yeah,
I don't remember.
This is number 4. The last one was the one about. The last one was the game that you didn't expect that you enjoyed. That was Fall Guys. So we're on question 4. So if you had the power of one video game character, whose power would it be and why?
That is a good question.
Very good question. Not Malk agreeing with Bella without even playing Roblox. RTK called you out, Bella.
Oh,
I'm thinking. I really am. I mean, I guess you would have to go back and go into the Marvel world thing, video games wise.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, or Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Scorpion. Get over here.
yeah.
But like,
Sorry, Bella. Sorry, Bella.
Oh, Malk was agreeing with Bella without even playing Roblox. Ah, they were calling you out, Malk.
yep.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Cheers, RTK. I don't know what to say.
I'm still trying to think of how to answer this question because I'm not 100% sure.
Like you've done much on Call of Duty, you've done some other games. Is there anything that you notice that they've got powers that
Call of Duty.
I know Call of Duty just the guns, isn't it? But in the past you had like other aspects as well.
That's where I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to go back in older games that I've played in the past. Where I'm kind of going back. I mean, I can't think of.
Who's your favorite Marvel character that you would want powers from in the Marvel
Marvel
universe?
character, I would probably honestly, I'd probably go with Superman.
Okay.
Not to mention my kids.
He's not Marvel, but yeah.
I was going to say
he is DC, ain't he?
He is DC.
Yeah.
He's DC. It's the same concept.
Superhero, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Doctor Strange.
Luciano. Love Luciana. Turn myself into a cute anime girl. Nice. Awesome. I love it.
But
All right.
in all reality, there really isn't anything on Earth that could hurt you.
Yeah, I know you are, Luciano. The fact that you just said that.
Now I got the fly.
Explains that you are.
The fly is going from all streamers at the minute. Go from Waz.
He's over here right now. I hit him, but he's still flying somewhere.
I don't know how he's flying through our computers, but okay. I mean, fair play to him. Teach me how. Teach me your ways, little fly.
Right, because I would go over there and I'd eat that chocolate. That's what I would do.
You're not gonna eat my chocolate.
You've got to vet. You've got to go to Chance and get the chocolate before she eats it. Quick. That's it.
I'm gonna have to make a trip. I don't care how hot it is outside, and my vehicle does not have air conditioning. I'm gonna have to go get that chocolate.
You do.
Wait till I actually eat it before you decide you want it. I know you're gonna want it anyway, but still.
That's like
yes.
I want it now. I want it now.
Yes, I'm gonna want it regardless. It's candy.
All right. If you could co-stream with a famous streamer, who would it be and why?
Sorry,
is Malk calling himself a famous streamer? Is this what I'm hearing here?
I've not said one thing. I've just coughed by accident. Sorry.
There is a guy. I just want to because I think he's hilarious and how he talks to people. What? Oh fuck! What's his name?
Because you're retro.
Do what?
Because you're retro.
No, he's a COD player.
He's like, no.
Hitman is one that I would love to play with. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of him or not.
No.
I'm laughing at the comment that Retro made. Still laughing at that. Now, like,
What did I say? What did I say?
He's like, does it begin with Retro? And you're like, no, he's a COD player. Just like shut him down, like, eh. That was a buzzer moment.
Man, I'm thinking. I was thinking. No, he's just because of how he acts makes me think of me in some kind of way.
Yeah.
But he's a straight up asshole. Like straight asshole. Like he'll get in there with randoms and they're like, suck my dick. It's stupid. It's stupid things that. Yeah, it's stupid things. You'd have to watch him to understand.
He'd have you laughing the whole time.
Yes, I would be
I-
laughing the whole time. I would be.
You would be.
Because when I do watch him, I'm like, my idol. I want to be.
Lol, class, absolute class with that. Yeah.
All right. Next question for you is: what is a tradition that you do, or just something that you do to hype yourself up before a stream?
Music.
Nice.
Music.
Heavy rock music.
Which
You used to do
music.
classic rock, I know.
Yes, but at the same time, a lot what I do now, because half the time I'm listening to it while I'm in the starting soon screen, so I can't do certain things anymore.
Got you.
But I have a buddy of mine that his brother has his own group. The
Cool.
stuff is not copyrighted, so
Cool.
I can't get those strikes against me on Twitch. So.
Well, there you go.
And he's like, feel free to use it on your stuff, and I do.
Okay.
I like it.
I have to do that more often then. With that, to be fair. Bish bash
When
bosh.
we get Malk into the Discord, you're going to have to share some of that stuff with him.
Yeah. That's a P1 priority.
He'll want to check it out.
P1 priority with that, to be fair.
And there's
He'll
part
be
of
down
the
to check
song,
it out.
there's part of one of the songs that I will stop and say every time. It says, "Get the bitch a cannon, bitches."
Oh, that's from Hellsing Unlimited. That's from Hellsing Unabridged.
But they have that spot in that song.
Nice.
Amazing.
Nice.
Remember when a former K-pop artist played his own music and got copyright claimed? RTK.
That's funny.
Oh yeah. that was epic. That was.
Dude, this is like my music, bro.
It's like
anyway, so
Snoop Dogg getting his music copyrighted.
Yeah.
like, yeah, dude, it's my stuff. I did it. You're talking to the owner. All right, 26. Well, not 26, but the next question I have for you: have you ever done Subathon's marathon streaming or an extended charity stream? If so, what was your favorite moment for that particular marathon? Have you done one?
I have not done a marathon yet. I have done a 24-hour stream.
How did that go?
Oh my god! At the end of it, I was so happy to be done. Like around the 21-hour mark, you just start seeing doubles and triples, and just everything becomes blurry, and they're at 21 hours, and you're like, I still got 4 more hours, stupid shit, and you. It's so hard to force yourself to finish that last little bit, but when you do,
it's always the home stretch.
But once you do, you're like, all right, I'm fucking done. And then you don't want to be done anymore. You want to keep on going, but it's
by then you're so tired that you're awake.
Yeah.
Which I mean, in all reality, I'll go 48 hours occasionally without sleep, just because I can.
Yeah.
So. I had to do a 24-hour one like ages ago for the very first time. I did a FIFA one. I got from one team from the bottom division to try and get them all the way to the top in 24 hours. I missed out by 1 hour, but because I was messing about with the transfers, that cost me big time. But I do agree with you, Vet. When you need... I
bet I could do a week-long stream, just need a lot of math. Sorry, I was reading the chat.
Bella. Ledge. Yeah.
Nice.
God. Someone, I'll tell you what. I don't know if you've noticed, but there was one streamer. I always watch. Do you guys ever watch speedruns or anything when you get a chance, like on Twitch?
Not lately.
I have, but I don't make it a regular basis.
There was a Twitch streamer, a Japanese streamer, who does like 24/7 streams, and tries to do the Super Mario, like trying to get the fastest.
Mhm.
I think it's the fastest 16 star to complete the game.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There's hacks that you could do. I don't know how they freaking do it, but they do it anyway. But
There's a bunch of shortcuts in those games that get you all the way towards the end fast. Which are those shortcuts? I don't know them. I don't know
Quick
what you're talking about.
interjection. Shani just shared 10 bits with me. All the love to you, Shani, for those bits. Thank you, darling. Love you, girl. Miss you.
you've got 10 bits. I had
I
one
got
bit.
10 old bits
I know.
because I'm special.
You're special.
Hopping on the stairs glitch got to be my favorite, Luciano says.
Yeah.
I haven't done it, though. I haven't done any of those glitches. I know there's a whole bunch of them, though.
Yeah. Absolutely. But yeah, there's ways like you have to jump. There's like different aspects. I don't know how they do it, but when they do find out a way and you try and practice it and then try it in sync as well to try and complete the speed run as well, that takes some doing as well. Takes some doing. People might think it's easy because it's like 20 minutes. It's not. It's not easy when
It
you
takes
try.
a lot of practice to get to the point where you can do a speed run.
Yeah, but especially when you like try and get from one aspect to another as well, and try and remember. That's the best point of it all. Or it's just making sure you get from A to B, and remember the patterns. If you don't remember the patterns, that's it. You're screwed. Or try and speed it up as well. Oh, thanks, Shani, for the 9 remaining bits from the one bit earlier on. Thank you so much for that.
She told me before she left, she goes, love you, girl, miss you, need to play soon. Yes, we do.
Absolutely. But yeah, sorry, Trans, again. I do apologise.
Oh, we've only got one more question left. We're good.
Shani.
I'm good with it. Last question of the 8.
Oh my god. That's like, is that the last question already?
What would you say is the best part about being a live streamer?
Being a part of something bigger than myself.
Nice.
Like I said, in mine, everything becomes family. And I try to, keep in mind I do have a mouth on me, but I try my best to keep entertained as you're my family. Like I would talk to my kids, and my kids will pop in. Like I actually had it was about 11 hours I streamed with my son on Super Mario. Matter of fact,
Nice.
And me and him was going back and forth, and it was an 11-hour stream. It's just trying to bring my family and mix my family with everybody else, showing the love and support for everybody else too. Like I was talking about earlier, what I do support and grows your family. It does, and
yeah,
I don't think I could ever forget where I started. And
cut out a little bit there, bud.
I said, what did I say? I don't think that I could ever forget where I came from, where I started, and where I'm at now. And I just want to share that love.
Yeah, that's fair.
Family.
That's awesome.
Family.
Awesome.
There you go. To all of you.
All the love to everybody. Bella goes, me submitting my speed run of 762,526 hours to speedrun.com. So the reviewer who has to see if it's legitimate has to watch the whole run.
That is absolutely spot on, Bella. Spot on with that. If you do that more often, that'll be fantastic as well. I can't believe we've just done the interview with the streamer. Was that good, Vet? Was that good? From your question?
It's always good. It's always fun. And then you get one person interrupting the other person, then
Well, that's true.
That's how we do over here.
But it's also Trance's fault.
Yeah, it's true.
Of course, it's
true.
My fault.
So that was segment 3, which was the interview with the streamer of Retro Marine Vet. Absolute legend that he is, and still is, without a doubt. We are not, and I'll repeat, guys, this is the first time in ages, and properly. I know a few weeks ago we didn't include it because Trans did not do any more of the GTA RP because she hasn't been on it. There will be no more segments of the GTA RP of the updates because we've got
For
no updates for now. For now. I was about to say, Trans, if you let me finish, don't worry. For now, there'll be no segments.
He interrupted me. I can interrupt him.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Saying.
Luciana
Goes, woohoo!
Woohoo! but Luciana, we're gonna do something a little bit different. So if you, there we go. We're gonna do something a little bit different for this episode for the first time. So I've given Trans some British food. Yes, British chocolates especially, and I asked her. I said, "Did you enjoy this?" She said, "Hell yeah! This is absolute rich."
I wouldn't know
chocolate.
because she won't share.
We haven't come down to get any.
So
you didn't know I had it.
No, because you don't talk to me no more.
So for the record, guys, he did send it to me. These are like the customs declaration and the stamp from from him sending it to me. So yeah,
no bullshit.
no.
No bullshit
he
moments.
Sent it to me. He had to tag everything for both boxes.
Yeah.
And on top of that, before we get into the candy tasting, I have to say an amazing thank you, Malk, for my other gift was in that box. It's kind of hard to see, guys, but these are like they're called Hurricane. They're called Hurricane dice, and they're very purple speckled. They're really cool looking, and I absolutely love them. And I've already broken them in a little bit and gotten all the bad rolls out. So there you go. Is this authentic first time for real? Good taste. No stage in the video is mean right now. I've tried most of these snacks. I'm going to do them on here. There's a couple on here that I have not tried. So I will tell you what I think about them though, because I have tried a few of them, but the couple in here that I have not tasted at all. So there's a couple new ones in here that I haven't gotten to yet.
So we might see oh my god! So she'll hide those chocolates from her boyfriend as well. So she'll have them.
Actually, I told him don't touch my candy.
I am not.
I flat out looked at him and said, "Don't touch my candy."
You've not shared it with.
I've shared it. I just haven't shared it with him.
I feel bad, but
I don't have today. There's also Jaffa cakes that he sent to me, which are iconic from the UK. And I don't have those here. I have shared those. And then the caramel wafers, the milk chocolate caramel wafers. I don't have those here either. They're at my work because I've been eating on those and I've shared those, but I have not shared them with my boyfriend.
Poor Trans's boyfriend for that. That is absolute madness, to be fair. So we get Trans to pick out all the chocolates and all the tasting from the UK, from my side as well, and yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Shanny misses. He's not here. He's at work.
Yeah. But yeah, I do agree, Lucia. Proper chocolate from Europe? Absolutely.
Yes, and RTK, they are just D&D dice, but they were sent by Malk, and I appreciated it. It was a gift from him. So I like the design on them, too. They're really cool looking. I might be able to fix it where you guys can see the design. Let me see if I can do that real quick.
And we do apologise for anyone that's listening on the Spotify or any other podcasts to say what we're on about on the stream itself. So,
can you guys see the design? It's kind of hard to see, but it's got gold lettering and it's got like a purple and black speckle on it, which is really, really cool looking, and I really like it.
So, because I bought that nearly a year ago when I was at
EGX.
Yeah, EGX. Yeah. And I said I was going to post them, and it took me over a year to post that as well, which I felt bad as well.
Okay.
But at the same time, I wanted to try and do something a little bit different, which is to see if Trans likes UK chocolate food. And
So we will save the ones that I haven't tasted for last. So we'll start with the
okay.
ones that I have tried.
Okay.
And I'll tell you guys what I think about them. So first thing we're going to do, this isn't a chocolate, but first thing we're going to do are the custard creams.
Custard creams.
Now, we have similar things like this. They have the vanilla cream on the inside. We have similar things like this here in the US. But they're just vanilla creams. And so I was like, oh, I was wondering how it was going to taste with the custard cream. So first thing we're going to start with is the custard creams because I've had these.
It's best to dip it in tea.
Oh, one of these things I should be eating with tea, but I don't have any tea prepared.
Yeah.
So first off,
we're talking about hot tea, right?
Yeah.
Hot tea, yeah.
I have fruit teas in there. I don't have them prepared. Hot fruit tea, not Southern tea. You could do that too, but I don't have any of that. So, first thing is the biscuits that you guys call them biscuits and we call them cookies are extremely buttery. I noticed that. I was like, wow, like they taste like a shortbread and they're really, really good. Like they're rich in the butter flavor. The vanilla okay, is not as sweet as I thought it would be. It is sweet, but it's not as sweet as I thought it would be. Like our vanilla creams here are like hella sweet. This is actually really nice. It's very mild, which I like because I like the really good stuff, but I also like the mild stuff. I like the fact that the buttery biscuits and the vanilla kind of complement each other really well. So it gives a nice taste.
So out of 10 or out of 5 actually would be easier for you. What would you rate the custard creams from the UK, from your taste?
You cold?
I'd give them a 4 easy.
A 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Oh, okay.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay. I'll have to do that more often then. You have to send them to me to try. Oh, no.
You already have them. You can get them anytime.
No. The American food to pass over to me.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So, what's the next thing that you're trying now?
So the next thing we're going to do, and I've already had one of these as well, is it's kind of got melted. The chocolate got melted, so we're going into the chocolate now.
Yeah.
The Kit Kat Chunky.
Oh, okay. So basically, Kit Kats, if you know, it's like a chocolate with a wafer inside a little bit.
Yeah.
But this one is called Chunky, so it's massive. To be fair,
huge. It's an easy 1.5 inches across, guys. An easy 1.5 inches across. It's a
please emphasize that a bit
Kat.
better, because if Vanilla was here, he would have said something else by now.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, so
I mean, that's all it takes, though, right?
Width wise, oh my god, who needs vanilla when we've got Vet here? So the width of the Kit Kat bar itself is easily 1.5 inches, easily, and like height wise, it's 1/2 inch thick. Which is
yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh god!
And these. So I didn't get to see where the custard creams came from, like as far as like where they're produced.
Look at that.
This is custard creams.
This one doesn't. This one doesn't say either. But okay, whatever.
Bloody hell, Shannon. Bloody hell, Shannon.
Bella. Shanny's so crazy. All right, so we're gonna do the massive Kit Kat. It's like the width of the old. It's almost the old Kit Kats are a little wider.
Because it's melted, it would have been a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
The way I see it, all it takes is the tip, and I have 500 kids running around this house.
So first thing, I know I do keep saying all that stuff, Shanny. First thing, the milk chocolate is very rich. Like, it's very rich. Like, I mean, it's probably the richest milk chocolate I've ever had. So you can see where the wafers is. You can see how much it is. It is. You can see how much wafer are in this Kit Kat.
Oh, Shannon.
But
You
like
made me laugh.
it's very milk. It's got a milk taste to it, but it's very rich. Like it's really, I don't know how else to describe it. I told Malcolm Richie, he's like, it's not that rich, and I'm like, that's not what I mean. I mean flavor wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's crazy. I didn't say it was the richest milk chocolate, Bella. I just said that the chocolate is rich. Like
it when you talk with the mouth.
it
like
comes with oh my god. It's said to be done with sustainable cocoa, so I think there's a lot of cocoa level to it. Oh my god. You guys! Crazy. It's got a deeper chocolate taste, is what it is. Well, no, you can't have this, puppy. It's
I'm not even Belgian, but if I was there, I would send a package right now.
I would love to have some real Belgian chocolates. Like I would. I'm not lying. Like I should really join Universal Yums because I'm all about that.
Yeah. So with the Kit Kat Chunky, what's your thoughts of it?
You finish first.
I
can't eat a lot of these.
I can tell. From the comments from everyone. To be fair.
Bella.
Necking. Jesus, GTA
No, I'll
necking.
give me back, baby.
See, all y'all had to do was say that so and so wasn't here to say these comments, and Bet will step in.
Yeah.
That
will fill in for Vanilla easy.
I will fill in with pleasure.
Love.
So what's
my god.
Bella.
That's all it too. Right. I do love you, Shani. All right. Oh my god, Shani. Manila's the most ironic name.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. All right, so are you asking me for my rating on the Kit Kat?
Yeah. What's your rating on the Kit Kat Chunky?
I really love Kit Kats.
Was that too much?
It was a lot. I'm not saying it's bad. It's amazing. Don't get me wrong. I just can't eat a lot of it because it's really heavy in flavor. It's very rich. But I would say I would give that one. I love Kit Kats though. Oh my god, this is so hard. I would have to say that I would give. What?
This is why I put the rating down to 5 because if I said 10, you would have been iffy. That's why I put rating of 5.
I know, but I mean, I love Kit Kats, so Kit Kat 5 out of 5 easy. But like the chunky Kit Kat, it's a lot at once. So I would say that I would drop only because it's a lot. It's intense and the flavor's intense. I would drop it to a 4 because it can be a little overwhelming.
What? You dropped it down to a 4?
4.5.
4.5. Because it's intense. The chocolate.
Yes. The chocolate is intense.
Blunt. Right, you heard it, guys. She couldn't handle the Kit Kat Chunky that much. Do you know what I mean? So, giddy as the old saying. All So what's next?
Next we have penguin bars. The penguin biscuits.
Penguin. There's a joke. There's a joke at the back of the penguins.
I know there's supposed to be a joke on the back. Let me see. The joke is, why are penguin shops so busy?
No.
Because the fish fillet.
Oh.
It could be fillet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't get that one.
You probably need to read it again.
I probably will have to listen to it or to read it again and listen to it again.
Yeah.
Okay, so penguin bars. Penguin bars. I was really excited about these guys. I was so excited about these. When Malk told me what these were, I'm like, oh, I need some. They are cookie because we're in the U.S. With the filling on the inside. I think this is a chocolate filling on this one, and the milk chocolate on top.
Yes.
So,
that's a cracker.
Cracker.
It's like a cracker, but it's not a cracker. It's a cookie. It's a
cracker.
cookie. No, it's cookie. All right.
Just ask Malik. He knows. It's a cracker.
Dude,
I think we all gone crackers, mate.
Too.
I think we all gone
all
crackers after the night. Crackers are playing. So, with Penguin bars, you've been so excited for this. I expect a 5 out of 5 review on this. So she's eating all that penguin now. So she sounds like she's absolutely loving the penguin. See, Bella, you said it spot on. Get overwhelmed. Absolutely spot on with her. Absolutely. Sorry, Vet. If I knew your address, I would have sent it to you at the same time. Yeah.
I need some of this chocolate, right?
Yeah.
He needs it.
So
these also got melted, which kind of sucked. I had to put them in the freezer right away. So they're also a chocolate cookie. So like the cookie itself is chocolate, the cream is chocolate, and then there's milk chocolate on it. Oh my gosh, Bella.
So what's your thoughts on Penguin then?
Okay. They're not as sweet as some of the other candies.
Okay.
That's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing.
Okay.
The cream is nice. I like it.
Is it rich?
It's not as rich as the other candies.
Is it
This
deep?
is actually...
Is it deep rich? Is it deep rich chocolate?
No, but that's not a bad thing. Like that's not an issue. That's not an issue at all.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I actually would give these closer to a 5 because they're not as overwhelming with the flavor.
Yeah.
So these are really good. I could just see myself just eating them like without even thinking about it. I've been trying to hold myself back on these because they're really good. Like it's all chocolate, but it blends well. So
yeah. So I'm just reading some of the comments from the guys. Shannon says, "I'm creased. You're taking the word out of my mouth, Bella." RTK says, "The cream, huh?" Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the cream.
And then Shannon says, "That's why I said I'll say no more." Bullshit. You'll say more after this.
I'll expect more from Shannon. Yeah. I expect more.
So penguins now. What's your thoughts of penguins?
I like them. They're really good.
So rating of 5?
I would put those at. I put those at.
You just repeat yourself.
I'm thinking
like
about it. I'm thinking
pounds,
about it.
like 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Stop it! I'm working on it.
Her brain is mush.
Oh God, Shanny. Not chunky though. I would say I would put those like at a 5 because they're not as like the flavor is at a 5. 5 out of 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're
that's what was anticipated by Malik.
So they're really good. They're really good. The chocolate not being as rich is a good thing because you just it's not as overwhelming really. See small good fun.
Shani's on the ball here.
Shani is on the ball today.
So Shani is taking over Vanilla's place of innuendos kicking in now, to be fair.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good chocolates.
I would rate it definitely as one of the chocolates of all time, definitely. That's what RTK says. So, what else have you got, Trans, or have you stopped now?
No, I've got more. I've got 3 more items.
She's trying not to share with me. That's what it is.
I'm just telling you how wonderful it is, so you come and see me. This one I have the Tunnux tea cakes.
Yes.
This is the milk chocolate mallow. And we're gonna give this one a go. And I saw that the other Tunnux cakes, the other Tunnux I have, the chocolate caramel wafers that I
Yeah.
have come from Scotland. Are these made from the same location?
Yeah,
Like they're produced in Scotland.
Yeah, the same company itself, I think. Yeah.
Nice. All right. So this.
Is this one that you've never tried, Trans?
No, I've tried this one too.
Oh, bloody hell.
This one is a thicker one, but
Oh, you said it now. You said it now.
I'm sorry. I knew it was gonna come. I was gonna say it, and it was gonna come out. And I was like, oh my god. All right, okay, so let's go ahead and give this one a try.
So, how big is it?
It's about an inch. An inch, easy.
Oh, TK. Lol. Lol. Shani.
All right, so a little thing about this. I was super duper excited for. I had to flash freeze these and grab one instantly. But when I tried it cold, like frozen, it wasn't the same flavor. It's a different flavor now.
Yeah.
So I have to say that these have like a cookie on the bottom, and they have like a marshmallow and then a chocolate. If you can see that, there you go.
That looks like a cracker on the bottom.
Cookie.
I think we've all gone crackers, mate. After what happened
These
tonight.
are so good. You guys,
Bella
we're
says
trying to have a serious tasting here. I should expect this to happen anyway.
Well, I didn't do this. You chose to do
did.
this tasting one tonight. Bella says, devour those balls. Shani says, oozing everywhere. To be fair.
I can't believe you said that with a straight face.
And Shani says, cream falling taste. So enjoy it.
All right, so these are really cool. Like this marshmallow inside is not fluffy. Okay, you know
Not
our moon
fluffy.
pies.
Not
Well,
fluffy.
let me finish. Bet moon pies. You know how it's like the cream like you get out of the jar, right? Of the marshmallow.
Yep.
That's not what this is. This is actually like a thinner marshmallow.
Okay.
It's really good.
Kind of like the marshmallow out of a can.
Kind of like that.
Okay.
It's also very smooth. It's a very smooth taste.
Smooth
Like
and creamy. That's the way you like it.
Smooth and creamy.
Oh my god, you guys!
That's
I
on the
should have
ball this
anticipated
time.
this. I should have anticipated this. These are supposed to be eaten with tea.
Hey, on the bright side,
know.
you smell those.
Oh, what are we doing to this podcast today?
I did not agree to say, let's do this and find out that the everyone else is going to take the mick of the chunkies and the smooth and creamy moments from what Shani said as well.
So these are really, really good. I know they're supposed to be eaten with tea. You blame Bella.
Eating them with tea. You drink.
You're supposed to have a cup of tea when you eat these.
Yes.
I know that.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it without tea again.
And she dropped it.
Chocolate.
Oh my god, the cream's dropped on that.
No, I'm worried about the puppy.
Party foul.
Oh,
It's
okay.
chocolate. I didn't want her to get it.
Yeah.
All right, so yes, absolutely.
The wretched beast is having his feast.
Oh my god, Bella.
So
That's
a tea cake.
Tenux's
tea cake. So what's your thoughts of it? And out of 5?
5 out of 5, easy.
Oh, okay.
Easy. I love the flavor of it.
Like the creaminess.
I love the flavor of it because, but like I said, where it's like it's not, because when I first had it frozen, it wasn't the same flavor. Oh my god, RTK. We do not. But it wasn't the same flavor when it was frozen.
Yeah.
So it's a different flavor than it was before. So I can taste it now. Now it's a little bit thawed.
There's some dick candy. There
is.
Dick cake.
Back Akahime, what are you doing?
You get the mold, you can make a dick cake. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Do not send that to me. Wherever you do a chance with that.
That means do. Means do.
What?
Definitely
What?
means to.
He definitely means to do it.
Oh,
Now we get to things that I haven't had before. These are
okay.
new.
So we might see the disgusting face moments on there, or it could be the shock moments. We never know. So what have you got?
Bella, we have the Cadbury white milk chocolate.
Oh, okay.
The Cadbury white milk chocolate. This is a new one for me. I haven't tried this yet.
Try one block at a time.
I am.
Yeah, just try it one at a time. Just saying. Watch the reaction on Trance's face.
I'm thinking it through as I'm eating it. Okay.
That's hard for her to do.
Oh, shut up. Okay, so it's not as rich as some of the other candies.
I'm just teasing it.
Yeah.
Even when you have like almond bark, when you just eat almond bark, it's usually rich. Akahime, stop. Back. Hang on, puppy. Puppy problems. Move your butt. Move. Thank you. So, even when you just have like almond bark, it's very rich in flavor. You know what I mean? Bet.
Yeah.
Almond bark. This is not like that. This has a much more. This is going to come out so bad, and everybody's going to take it the wrong way.
Well, we don't know yet.
A much more milky texture to it. I told you.
Yes, it normally does have a milky texture. Yes.
I got 2 boxes. Yeah.
No, remember, but that's all I heard.
It's not rich like an almond bark. Like, it's much more mellow.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's good. It's just not. It's not as rich as I thought it was going to be. Because all the other candy, like a lot of the other candy, is so rich.
I was already going.
You do know what Bella.
I see what Bella said.
You know what else has a milky texture?
No, we're not going there.
I mean, you've already been swallowing it.
The
this whole time.
Magnum. Okay, the ice cream.
Yes.
Yes,
Bella.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
Yes.
Just
bring it down a tone or two.
It's not bad. Like, it's not bad. It's just
too milky.
Like the other chocolate, it's got more. Technically, yeah. I mean, RTK. Shit. Yeah.
So
it's not bad. It's not what I expected it to be. Oh my God, Bella! Would you guys stop? Y'all are just completely perverting this podcast.
She might not can talk, but she can type while she's doing it.
Yeah. That's skill. That's skill.
That's crazy.
Okay. So you've tried the Cadbury's white chocolate version.
Yeah.
So what do you think out of 5? Because remember, I've got to remember this.
Yeah, I know.
Because if I forget, that's me gone. To be fair,
it's above average.
So
it's
3.
Not. I would say no. I
2.
would say no. It's above average.
Oh, okay. Sorry. No,
3 is average at 5.
Yeah, no, but I thought you might have like.
I'd say I was gonna say 4, but I'd say 3.5 because there's a lot of milk texture to it, and it's not bad. It's just I'd probably have that with something else.
Yeah, it's too milky, isn't it?
It's very toned down.
It's too milky, isn't it? It's too milky, isn't it? That's
a little bit. It's a little.
I knew it.
It's not bad. It's good.
Okay.
I would probably have it with something else.
Okay, fair enough. What's next? Is that the last one?
This is the last one.
And what's the last one?
The last one is the Cadbury milk chocolate Oreo.
The white version.
The milk chocolate one.
Was that gone?
It's gone.
Jesus Christ.
That's the first thing I ate.
Yeah.
I was
Was it
like,
good?
oh my gosh. I loved
Was
it.
it good?
Rich.
Milka. I need to
Yes,
Bella,
that's what
Bella,
this is.
Bella, I need to send the version of Milka to Trans to see if there's any difference from Milka more.
But yeah, that milk chocolate Oreo bar, gone.
But this is the white version now.
The white chocolate.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's going to be similar to a cookies and cream bar. If it has the same white milk chocolate that the other one has, it might be not as rich. So
Yeah.
we'll see. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh my God.
That's what she said as well.
Oh my God. This is way richer than that other bar. And coming from someone who loves cookies and cream Hershey's, this is better.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Wow.
Well, I'm guessing that's a 6 out of 5 moment on that.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's
Yeah.
really rich too, but like in an awesome way. Yeah.
Poor vet. He's probably thinking, "Where's
Top
my
notch.
chocolate now?"
Top notch. That cookies and that Oreo Cadbury. Oh my God, best one yet.
So from now on, I'm just going to send a shitload to that Oreo white chocolate version. Forget the milk chocolate; it's the white Oreo.
Well, the milk chocolate was good too.
Yeah. I don't know about the
Oh
Cote d'Or. I'm not sure if it does it in the UK. I can't remember. I haven't seen them, but they do different ones. Like they do different flavored ones, but the one. Funny enough, the one I wanted to send to you was to make like a chocolate biscuit. Well, you would have called it chocolate cookie or wafer, whatever you call it. It was a strawberry cheesecake flavor, but it got out of date just before I was about to.
I will take the out of date strawberry cheesecake flavor. I don't care.
It takes a week to get here.
Yeah.
This
would have been it. This would have been it.
A little bit chubby, and I would eat it anyway.
Yeah.
I would have eaten it too.
But by the time it would have got to you, I think it would have been. I don't know whether it would have been all right, the flavor, because
I would pick off the penicillin and eat it. Good.
I tell you what, fair freaking play to Vet for that. Artico says we have those in the Netherlands under a different name, but I don't know what that name is.
The digestives?
No, I think he's still on about the Cote d'Or.
Oh, okay.
I think.
And for the record, the Tunnock chocolate caramel wafers that I had, top notch. Those are amazing. I posted on Facebook about it, saying it was like if Twix and those sugar wafers had a baby. It was amazing.
Say that again.
If Twix and sugar wafers had a baby, that's the Tunnock's caramel wafers that I had.
Can I ask how many of you had already? There was a 4-pack, I think. A pack of 4.
More than that.
Or was it a pack of 8? I can't remember.
I'm going to give 1 each to my neighbors, which leaves me down with 3.
You've got 3 left after a week. I sent them to you.
Yeah. I shared 1 with some people I worked with. I'm sharing 1 each with the neighbors. I might actually bring it down to 1 to make them split it. Okay. No. I don't have them here. They're at work. So I have 3 total.
There's some others.
I have about 8 Jaffa cakes left.
Oh no, those chocolate. Oh, sorry, RTK. I thought it was on a. You was right. It was like McVitie's.
Yeah, the
these ones.
Digestives.
This ones you mean RTK? These ones you mean? They've got digestives.
The
or
same
something.
company that makes the custard creams
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
penguin biscuits.
Those are the best ones that I've picked for you, Chance, because
Yeah.
I thought you might like them. But I thought I've been waiting ages for her to try it out. Now I'm waiting for Trans to send me her US version to
I
me.
need to send him moon pies. I need to send him moon pies. I need to send him a lot of stuff that we have here.
That's
Moon
like
pies
that's
would be
like
amazing.
I don't know whether you can hear us or what, but I think it's just muted. I think.
I am muted. What's up? Oh, sorry.
I said I need to send him stuff. I need to send him moon pies from here.
Moon pies, yes.
He
Moon
needs
pies.
moon pies.
Um,
And there's other stuff I need to pick out for him too and send to him.
Do y'all have Reese's?
Reese's, yes.
Reese's cups.
Yes. The mini.
Okay.
We've got the mini versions as well.
Oh, he doesn't have the regular ones.
The mini versions don't taste like the real.
They don't. They
But
taste
I know which
he
one.
has to get the large ones.
the regular cups. The regular
But
size
the-
ones, yeah.
The large one.
The big cups.
Yeah, the big cup.
Oh, the thick ones, yeah.
They actually have
Okay.
the big cups with some Reese's Pieces inside of it too.
They do. Yeah.
I think I know which ones you mean. There's some others as well. I need to send you licorice, all sorts.
I'm not a big
Oh.
licorice person unless it's like a soft strawberry licorice. I don't
Okay.
like black licorice.
Okay, that was what I was thinking of trying, but then nah.
That was like they have a pucacidic taste. I love Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh my god!
Have you ever tried Biscoff before?
Nope.
Biscoff, Lotus
not.
Biscoff. Never heard of that before.
I've
you
never
never
heard of it either.
Right, you two type in Biscoff now.
Okay.
Lotus Biscoff now. Literally right now on this podcast. I don't care what anyone says. Type it now. I love it to bits. The spread version.
I've never heard of it.
Oh,
It's-
cookie butter.
Hey, y'all might have to spell this out for me.
Biscoff. Lotus. Lotus.
Uh-huh.
Biscoff.
The Biscoff.
Yeah.
They got a
that's
spread
Dutch.
too.
Yeah.
They have caramelized biscuit cookies. Oh my god, that sounds
Yeah.
amazing. They have the caramelized biscuit cookies as well, and then they have like the cookie butter spread.
I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
we've
what
got
I've
something
got.
Similar to that.
What's
Definitely.
wrong, man?
Definitely Dutch.
Definitely Dutch.
Absolutely, definitely Dutch moments. But
We
yeah,
do have
trans.
stuff like that. You gotta go to specialty stores to get them.
Probably World Market. Probably at World Market in Marcusboro.
Is there anything? Did you like those then, trans? Would you like me to get more for you next time? Different ones or the same?
Yes. I loved that Oreo white chocolate bar and that Oreo milk chocolate bar. Both were amazing.
So basically, I'm going to get you shitloads
those
of them
tea
in one
cakes were
box.
awesome, and the wafers were awesome. The other ones are good too, but those are the best
The
ones.
chunky Kit Kat.
That's
The
okay.
chunky Kit Kat.
It's overwhelming. It's a lot.
Well,
I have a puppy who's throwing a hissy fit, so I need to take care of her business.
Okay.
So if you guys want to start the next article, the next segment without me, that's fine. Go ahead and do that.
Do you want to do the Ask Us Anything part?
Yeah, you
Ask
guys
us
can start that out without me, so I can take care of this.
I still need to try some of that candy.
Speculative
Yeah.
cookies. Yes.
Absolutely.
All
So while Trance goes to sort out Akame, that's how you pronounce it. What we're doing next segment?
Akahime.
Akahime. I can't pronounce it. Sorry, Trans. Anywho, sorry. This was that was the UK candy tasting moments for Trans. She absolutely loved majority of them. I have to remember not to pick the others on something that she liked, but not a big fan. She definitely didn't like the Kit Kat Chunky. It was just too big for her, to be fair, on that one. So, but yeah, what we're going to do is going to do the last part of the segment, which is the Ask Us Anything part. So basically, you can either ask me or trans or to vet, any questions that you would like to answer before we stop the stream, and that will be probably in about 20 minutes time. So if you've got any questions for me, myself, for trans or for vet or for all of us, please, if you go specifically say to who, please state who it is to you're passing it to, and then the question. If you put a question in and there's no answer, that means we're gonna have to answer it, all of it. So there we go. So I think we've got the first one from the fantastic Bella, and the question is: if your country was an RPG game, what loading screen tips would it have? Oh, that's a good question, actually.
Like, enter at your own risk.
Yeah. Do not trust government ever.
Ever.
Yeah, do not trust government ever, and stay safe.
Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah. It would be like a loading screen of like the historical moments, and then RT cases. Do not trust the birds at the beach; they steal your food. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm trying to think what else was there. There'll be one from my side. It'll be sort their shit out moments.
You'd have better luck on the moon.
Better luck on the moon. Yeah, absolutely. Better says beware of knife melee users in dark alleyways. Yeah. Definitely. I'm trying to think of others to avoid. Watch out for weirdos as well.
That's everyone.
Do not interact with weirdos. Shoot them at sight. Shoot them. I don't know. There's so much. I mean, what you guys think at that stage? Because that's all I can think of. Like, do not trust government, which we should never do anyway because they're corrupt as well. Probably get done for that now, but at least I was being honest.
We're getting banned for sure.
Yeah, we are getting banned for something that we've done. Luciana, do not interact with chav NPCs. Thorn, who's that question to?
I don't know who West Ham United is.
It's in English. It's like soccer team. Yeah, it's like a me, Chris. I don't support West Ham. I support Wolves, Wolverhampton Wanderers. I don't know where you got that West Ham from. Yeah, lol. Cheers for that, Thorn. Cheers for that. We'll get you back next time with that. But yeah, I'm trying to think what questions to ask. So, Vet, I mean, with all the aspects that you've done, I knew you've got to like a certain amount of followers. But what's your main goal? What's your next main goal for yourself in streaming wise, coming up to the end of the 2022?
I mean, all in all, I love the family. Like I said, I would love to be able to. I mean, I've gotten to the point of having the consistent 7 to 10 same viewers in there. I'd like to grow it enough to where basically I can't even read chat. I mean, there's times where they're all talking, but I want to be to the point where I make a difference enough for people to see it where I can rely on more as my income. And
yeah.
And that same thing that stayed true from the last time I do it for my kids, do it for my family. I do it for them. Let them know, hey, you can do anything you want to do.
Absolutely. And whatever you do not stop what you're doing, because you're doing a fantastic job as always, each and every single time as well. RTK has sent me a question actually. Says, did you see that goal early Haaland utterly missed? No, I haven't. I haven't watched. I heard Liverpool won 3-1 against Man City. I think it was 3-1 or something like that. 3 now. I can't remember. Let me just check. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, Liverpool beat Man City 3-1. But yeah, I did not see the goals or anything like that, so I'll probably need to check on them after. But apparently, from the comments that's coming through, apparently he stood in front of the goal 3 meters and the ball was at his feet. And was it over? Was it over the bar? Because if it was, then someone did that a few years ago. Well, I say a few years ago, about 10 years ago, where the ball was coming in. They had the ball at their feet, and it just went over the bar. It went over, yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry, guys. Took a moment.
That's just atrocious.
Tom, you've been asked like 10 questions and haven't been here to answer.
Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh, Trent's fault.
Yeah. But like I said, Bella, and RTK, when you pay a lot of money for a striker, you should be banging the net to score those goals. And if you miss from 3 meters or 3 yards, then something's not right at all. So yeah, that'll probably need to be sorted out. Thorn, he says, what games do you play? Is it for me or is it for Vet? You need to let us know. But
we got Retro Marine Vet and then we got Retro Wolf. So you guys specify which one. Oh, shush, Thorn. I had to go take care of the puppy. It was the puppy situation.
I tell you what, because Thorn has not decided, we will both answer it for you. How about that? Sure, both. Okay. Sure, both. So Vet, I'll let you start off. What games do you play?
I try to stay in the retro realm of playing retro video games like Super Mario, Donkey Kong, the old nostalgic games. Recently, due to other circumstances that I have going on, I've been playing a lot of COD, games like COD, Sea of Thieves. I don't know if you've heard that one. A lot of people have. I'm looking at my screen right now, so I can actually tell you exactly.
We do not know what you're on about, Vet. We know that you're talking from this. No.
What? You not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh. We can hear you.
Anyways, what was Ark? Ark is a new one that I've gotten. Need for Speed. Heat is one that I've actually been playing a lot lately too. Just games taking my mind off. I've been playing a little bit of everything. Fall Guys, that's one. Fall Guys is fun. Okay. I try to do a lot of stuff with people, doing things with friends, family, kind of just mixing it up, doing a lot of other things. Yes, I did say Ark.
Thorn plays a lot of Ark. Thorn is the person who got me into Ark.
Yeah. Ark is fun. I like building. That's I build the houses.
Okay. For me, because I do a lot of commentary. I've got the F1 game, FIFA. I do play a bit of Fall Guys when I get chance. I started with Shani with that Operation, like an agent game where you have to co-op between each other.
Cool.
And I tell you what, Trans, you would piss yourself laughing when you see me and Shani do it. It was like it's like GTA all over again. It was one of those games where you have to work. Basically, one of you is the hacker, one of you is the person that tries to get in as well. But
that almost sounds like Invisible Ink.
Yeah. So one person can only see what they're seeing, and the other person can only see what they're seeing. So they don't know what the other person's doing. So it's like, where are you? What are you doing? And we had a level. Shani, if Shani's still there, she'll be pissing herself laughing. We had a level where there were like movable platforms, and there was some that I could see where I had to hack into like the square platforms, but there's bits coming out like to remove the platforms as you walk on, and I tell you what, we spent a good half an hour just to get from one end to another, and by the time we did that, we was pissing ourselves laughing because we was.
Nice.
I said to her, "Get me from one end. You have to keep going left, right, and then she was just like, because she was trying to do that quick and she couldn't do it because it was bits going left, right, and centre each time. It was so funny, but at the same time, we enjoyed it. It's a difficult game if you
Cool.
don't know that much, but it was so good and play on it that much. It's worth it, to be fair.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of commentary stuff, really, mainly, and then also, I know it's not gaming related, but I want to try and get back to the retro side of Diddy Kong and Super Mario 64, GoldenEye, you know, like all those old retro
I love
games.
GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Zelda's back on the
Zelda.
Switch. Yeah, the Ocarina of
Oh
Time.
yeah.
So I never finished it ever.
You
I
should
had-
do it as a stream and then finish it on the stream.
Yeah, but it's been a while since I don't even remember where to go. I need to get the old book of where to
Yeah,
go. Do you know what I mean?
The guide.
Yeah, because I'm shit at it, to be fair. But yeah, I love the retro games, and Trans knows I've got like the whole shelf of all PS1s, PS2s, and everything. It's just unbelievable, to be fair. I don't know if RTK is a question to all of us.
I think it's a question to all of us now that I'm back. Because that was after I got back.
Yeah. Most unmoanable name.
It's gotta be something like Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
My name's
Jeff.
Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
It doesn't work.
My name's
What?
I have to concur.
My name's Jeff. My name's Jeff.
Jeff, yes. Jeff.
Jeff.
It's not moanable.
Mm-mm. No.
I can't answer that because I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. Thorn has got you a question, actually, Trans.
Hey.
RTK's answer the question of us
Herbert.
Herbert.
I mean, I kind of agree, but
Oh,
Jeff
Herbert.
is just a lot harder.
Yeah.
Jeff?
Oh my gosh.
Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Anyway, so what have I been playing? Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been preparing for the D&D game, which Thorn, you're a part of. I've been doing that. I've taken a little bit of downtime since. I've been busy at work. We had Harry Potter Day today. I spent all day yesterday working on Harry Potter stuff for the Harry Potter Day today that I wasn't even a part of. I've been busy at work. When I'm at home, I get maybe a couple hours of time before I go to sleep. And I watch I watched The Uncanny Counters, which is a Korean drama, which is a really, really good. Oh, hush, Thorn. No, so I watched Uncanny Counter, which is really good. I liked it. And I just started watching Alchemy of Souls, another K-drama, which I started watching. But for those who don't know, K-drama is Korean drama. So I've been watching both of those. But when I'm on my spare time is spent at work. It's spent preparing for the show, looking for notes and stuff. I haven't had a lot of spare time at work, to be honest. And when I'm at home, I'm just watching a couple hours of Alchemy of Souls right now, and I'm out. And then get up tomorrow and do the whole day all over again.
Fair enough.
I've been playing this RPG game called Life, and I'm currently playing the victim. Nice RTK. Yeah, Life is not a fun game.
Life is life, yeah. We're all victims. So
School's about to start back for us here in this area. And it'll slow down a lot for us at work. But on the flip side, guys, I applied for a position, which would be a promotion from my current position. And if I get that position, it's a full-time position, so I'll have even less time to myself. So Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't know.
I
if
hope I
Bella-
get it though, but
I hope you do.
still.
I hope you do, Chance, because you're
Thanks.
amazing. To be fair, Bella, I don't know if this is a question to all of us. I don't know if it is, or is it a follow-on to what LGK says. What if you found the Death Note?
The Death Note?
The Death Note.
Yeah, I
The
don't know
Death
what
Note.
I don't know what the Death Note is, so I wouldn't be able to.
Vet, you have not seen Death Note?
No,
You should watch it. It's an anime. It's really good.
because
If I found the Death Note,
I really don't watch anime. So.
I think I'm a strong enough person that I could keep myself from using it.
I
So.
haven't either, as well.
Oh my gosh, this turned into a trance only question just by default.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
Y'all need to watch it. Both of y'all do. It's a really good anime.
Well, sorry.
I'm just saying.
When we thought about the Death Note, I thought it was something else. Like, what if you found your own Death Note?
I think I could be a strong enough person that I would not use it. So the Death Note in the series is a notebook where if you write the names of people in it, they die.
I got a list.
Oh, straight answer on that.
I have a
This
list.
is a straight answer right there.
Can I ask? You don't have to say
I'll be
who.
honest, I have a list.
Okay. When you say you have a list, can I ask how many in that list?
Oh, good lord! How many do you think is on our Death Note list? We have a list together.
Ah,
Oh shit. Okay.
Jeremy.
Okay.
It's a pretty long list.
Bloody hell. Working on it.
She said close to around 20, somewhere around there.
20. Okay.
Hiki would probably use it more than me.
Okay. Trance, how many would you say?
I would. I'm not that vicious of a person. I'm really not. So.
If someone really pissed me off, like proper pissed me off, then yeah, they will go in that list. I don't care. No second chances. They'll just go in that now. For me, I would say because you know me really well, Trance. I'm more of a calm person. But when someone pisses me off, I'll just put them in that notebook. That notebook and the Death Note.
Apparently, Akahime had something to say about that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Did you hear it?
It's not you, Shani. I'll never put you in that Death Note.
Oh, okay, RTK. I kind of get that.
I get that one too. RTK.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, if it was the government, politicians, yes, they would be in that list.
I just want everybody to die except for 5 people.
Yeah, I just want everyone. Who's the 5 people, Thorn?
I'm one of them.
Who's the 5 people that still live?
I know I'm one of them.
I see. Thorn doesn't know me, so I'm off this list. I'm dead.
Yeah, and same. I could be dead.
You just killed my kids, Thorn. They haven't had a chance to live life yet.
Shani said hi to the vet wifey.
Yeah. Just walking past. That was it.
All you need is a full name to use the Death Note. Yeah, you just need a full name.
Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, I know we try to keep it. We all think of it as personal because we wasn't sure whether it was personal or just got down.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Every single last
okay, so on the show, every person that he put in the Death Note, he killed them because they were bad people, or he thought they were bad people in his mind. Something that they did was a bad person, made them a bad person.
Okay, here's a few.
Well, like I said, I
trolls.
have
Trolls.
Really bad people.
Yeah, trolls. Completely trolls. The idiots.
Trolls, yes.
Yeah, trolls, definitely. The idiots that blocked. I'm trying to say the name. The idiots at Twitch that blocked Keffals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why would they do that? I know I'll probably be pointing to that. Oh, you're trolling. Death sentence.
You're trolling death sentence. What's your
name? Yeah. Lucia, absolutely. Well, tough shit on them.
You need a full name though. You need a full name.
I
First
don't
and last
care.
name.
Troll 1, Troll 2,
Oh, what?
Troll 3.
Hey, you can find anything with Google nowadays. I'm just saying.
You probably could actually.
Google is free.
That's true.
Yeah.
But no, personally, I just know even though he did it for what he thought was a good reason, it corrupted him as a person. So like, I
mean, I'm already corrupt anyway, so I might as well just continue with it. I mean, it is what it is.
You have to take morality out of it, apparently, is what Thorne says.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I like how Thorne said retros to both
Retros.
There's more than one.
Yeah. I mean, we can't help it. It's just if you're trolling or being a harsh bastard, then tough shit. You've written down in the death note.
Ding dong.
Okay, that's a good one, RTK. That's a good question.
I have that answer, and I've had that since I was a kid.
Song you want to have played at your funeral?
I'll let you guys come up with yours, so I know what mine is.
I tell you what. The problem is, I listen to all like good music, like proper music, but then there's not. I don't know which one would pick because they're so iconic that all of them are. But then, would you pick a song that's related to you as such? Do you know what I mean?
Mine's much related to me, or mine is one that I feel connected with. And it's one that I think would make if I ever had a movie made of my life, this would play in the end credits. So it'd be the song that I play in the end credits.
Like, what about Party in the USA?
That's not mine, but okay, if it's yours, go for it. I mean, no shame. Go for it.
I don't know. To be honest, I can't answer that because there's loads to pick. Like, I love Stone Roses. I love indie music, but I don't know which one would pick
Fly's
me.
over here now. Y'all can take it back.
Shani just went for Celebration, like
Celebration. I like it.
Cool of the Gang.
My song that I've always said I would play at the end credits of a movie of my life and would be played at my funeral would be "Return to Innocence" by Enigma.
Oh,
if you don't know the song, look it up.
Okay.
It's a really good song.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Bloody hell.
It's an old Enigma song.
Shane says, celebrating a life of happiness.
90s, I think it was. It was in the 90s.
Early or late?
I think it's mid.
I got one. What about Walk This Way?
Go for it. Yeah.
I'm trying to get everybody to follow me.
Yeah, that's true.
We're gonna have a party. I don't know where we're gonna end up. We're gonna have a party there. It's one thing for sure.
Yeah. It's tough.
God.
Oh, Trance, I have some fudge to send you. Speaking of, Return to Innocence.
Oh my God. That's never gonna go away. It's just never gonna go away.
You do know that.
I know. It's just never gonna happen.
It's
gonna follow me around for the rest of my streaming career. Anybody who was there at that moment is going to refer to that moment.
Yes.
Fudge. Yeah, those were the days. Fudge. Big Fudge. Big. That's it.
No.
There we go.
No.
There. Big Fudge.
No.
So, no means yes, just means no. So technically, you do remember the word Big Fudge. I'm
not taking ownership of that anymore. I have left part of my life behind me.
No. Vet, if you want to know what happened, the legendary, the Daddy Senpai, was saying, I don't know whether Trance was trying to think something, and then she thought of fudge, and then I just said Big Fudge.
He said something about Vermont, and he said something about packing fudge packing and Vermont.
Yeah.
And my mind just went whoop for a second, and I busted out laughing and came back.
Boyfriend by Big Time Rush at my funeral.
Nice. RTK, nice. I like it. It was just it was a split moment. I had a bust of laughter, and then I stopped. And that was good. I was back on track.
But it was live, Vet. It was
No,
live.
I don't think we can even say that on stream.
Well, I'm gonna have to say it.
I'm never gonna give you up. I like it, Bella. Oh God!
I can't believe I'm saying this.
No! Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Oh, Thorn Crystal. Oh my God.
To answer that, Bella, no. No. I am not answering.
Personal information.
Personal. No. No. Absolutely fucking.
I think Bella's just trying to make you blush.
Worked.
Worked.
He's so red right now.
You can't get away with that Kit Kat
I love
chunky.
it.
You can't get away with that Kit Kat chunky. You know that, don't you?
I'm just saying.
It's okay, but a bit tired. Bloody hell, Thorn. Well, do you want to ask this question?
No.
Are you going to answer this question?
It's flat.
It's flat. It's flat.
Okay, it's not that flat, but it's flat enough.
Okay.
I don't consider it to be that grandiose.
So, to anyone that's listening on Spotify or any of the podcasts listening without video screens, we do apologize. You have to check the stream.
You've got to watch the stream because we're not going to be
stream.
repeating it.
Thorn. Ledge. But yeah, Bella, I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm not gonna ask the question to Chance because she. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. Bet.
Oh, responding to Thorn.
Okay.
Responding to Thorn.
Oh, okay.
They're having their own conversation over there.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah. Trying to think of some others. Some other questions.
Well, they've only got like 20 more minutes.
Yeah, well, we might stop the stream in a bit if we don't get any more questions. I'm trying to think of some others. I know. I'll tell you what. I've got a question for you two. Actually, I've got a question for you two. Yeah. So from you two, you've known each other for many years since.
We grew up together. Together.
Would you ever do a co-op stream in the next month or so?
Totally. If I can get back into a streaming habit, then yeah, definitely. I would love to.
I'm on every day.
I know you are. I see your notifications.
Oh, but don't what?
I can always find out.
Just saying.
Well, I have Sea of Thieves.
Yes, I have got Sea of Thieves as well.
We all have Sea of Thieves.
It looks like I need to be playing Sea of Thieves with.
There you go.
But I was good with the driving as well, weren't I?
Yes, you were.
To be fair,
he was really good at driving the boats. He really was.
And it was free of charge, no crashing.
Driving on the boats because I'm stuck at everything else. Ooh, digging. You need a digger? I got you.
Yeah.
I'm good at finding the locations for the digs.
That's what I'm saying. I can find those locations fast.
Cool.
Okay.
We've got a good crew started here. One person who can do the boats, one person who can do the digging.
Yeah. And welcome to this epic co-op stream from the Bish Bash Bosh podcast to the Sea of Thieves stream coming up soon. We'll have to wait and see. The two retros and Trance with the Kit Kat Chunky.
That sounds like a sitcom. Two retros.
Two retros and a trans. I'll tell you what, I am putting that as the title of the stream. That is epic. episode. That I'll tell you what. There you go. High five. High five. Yeah, get in. It's like two. Oh, it's like what was it? Oh, you know that Charlie Sheen. Oh, what was he did? He did. It's like two men.
2 men and 2.5 men.
Two and a half men. But
then
this
there was
time,
also two guys, a girl, and a girl in a pizza place.
Yeah.
Ryan
But
Reynolds.
now it's called Two Retros and a Trans Girl. And a Trans Girl. So Bella says your username is a new religion. What are you worshipping?
I don't know. Trans gamer girl would probably be like a really rockin' DJ, an EDM DJ.
Trans gamer girl worships rocking DJ. That's it.
Apparently. That's the best I can think of that fit.
How about you, Vet? How about you?
What's your cult called?
Yeah.
What is your cult worship?
We work crayon eating.
Crayon eating, okay.
The almighty crayon.
Like for retro marine vet worships eating crayons. As well.
You should try it sometime. Nice. I'm trying to convert you right now. Yeah.
That's RTK. That's what Vet was saying earlier. Did you show RTK? Were you here?
I don't think RTK was here. So, old lady walked in with a package. Like, wasn't expecting anything. Apparently, one of my followers thought it'd be funny because my favorite color is the green crayon. It's our apple. Lots of nothing but green crayon. And then later on, I forgot that I had was bubblegum crayon.
Bubblegum crayons. It was great. It was great.
Class. For me, Retro Wolf Live worships retro. Retro
games.
You
worship me. See?
Retro games? Just retro games.
So you worship me and right? Retro.
Worship Vet. Worship Vet. Yeah.
So we're all eating crayons except for Trent.
And we're having a badass party over here at the rave, just saying. With the glow sticks, the brights and everything, the whole nine.
Oh, where was the ticket? Where was the invite?
No, you guys are over there eating crayons. Y'all stick to your crayons.
You know what the snack is at the rave? It's crayons. Snack at the rave is crayons. Crayon flavored juices and food. Yeah, see crayon.
I would think it would be alcohol.
I mean, it's an alcoholic crayon, okay?
Okay. That fits. That tracks.
Yeah. So we will be stopping the stream in about
for a while. Okay.
We have to wait and see.
RTK, I didn't see that. Know it's a dumb joke that Marines are himpos that eat crayons. Yeah. And you have to fight your username. Do you win? No. Trans Gamer Girl is way more awesome than me.
Retro Wolf Live, I'll probably be eaten up, like chewed.
Probably
would be. I probably would, to be fair.
I mean, technically, does Marines ever lose?
That's
fair.
That's fair, yeah.
that's logical.
Thorn, was that another question, or was that something else?
No. It was in reference to what we said. No, we weren't talking about being alcoholic. Thorn, we were talking about alcoholic crayons.
Yes,
alcoholic crayons.
The crayons are alcoholic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they have a mind and a belly, and they can drink.
Tell you what, fair play with that. But yeah, I think all of us would lose our usernames because they would be kick-ass.
But I would be a Marine fighting a Marine.
That's true. Ooh, that's a.
Yeah, but retro marine though might be
Ooh.
old. Might be old.
Old
You
school
might have the
Marine.
new skills. You might have the new skills.
Old school Marine, they'd kick my ass.
They
Just
would.
saying.
Yeah, but they won't know the new technology though, like what you know. Vet.
They're a different breed altogether.
He's right. They
So-
are.
So you're saying a retro marine
Oh,
would
yeah.
beat you?
I don't care how old he is. Retro Marine kick my
Fair enough. But yeah, I'll probably be eaten alive if my name gets beaten to me. A retro marine would beat Vet, and Trans Gamer Girls is a kick-ass Supergirl.
Yeah, totally.
On poor Trans. Unbelievable. To be fair. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to say we might have to stop the stream.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
getting that time. I gotta go get the boyfriend from work, and yeah, we'll be leaving here in a little bit.
I mean, you shouldn't have been late. We could have had more time.
30 extra minutes is all we would have had.
Yeah. We would have had 3 hours 45 minutes by now.
Let's
Shouldn't have been late.
see.
Vet, unless we're about to go, but have you got any questions for us? That's all. Have you got any questions for us?
I don't think I ever have.
You keep
No.
cutting out. You keep
Isn't the
cutting out,
fact that-
dude.
When are we going to do the CFP? Just say it.
Dude, we need to do the Sea of Thieves soon. Guess what
So in the live exclusive on the podcast, we will be doing a Sea of Thieves moment, whenever that will be.
in the near future.
In the
don't know
near
when.
future. Yeah, ho, yeah, on that one, to be fair. So, here we go. So, we'll try and stop the stream now. Guys, thank you so much for everyone that's contributed to the stream. And also, thank you to everyone. Yes, I will do that quickly.
All the love. Yes, the
Oh,
three of
God,
us in
the
Sea of
three.
Thieves.
Sea
Yes,
of Thieves.
Thorn Crystal.
Yeah,
We're taking over. It's happening.
taking over.
We are the Bish Bash Bosh crew.
Absolutely.
See, I'm a part of the crew now. See that?
Yeah, I was going to say, you
Now officially a part of the crew. You heard it.
yeah.
We'll
So,
get Daddy
Vet,
Senpai in this, and we'll really be the Bish Bash Bosh crew.
yeah. Imagine Vanilla, Daddy Senpai. You've got Bella, RTK, Thorn Crystal. Imagine all of them joining us into the Sea of Thieves.
The crew can only be up to 4 people, though. I mean,
Oh.
it can be multiple crews working together, but it's only 4 people.
It's so
Yeah,
it's so hard to find crews to back out, go again. We've tried. unless you can go into a lobby and find
Yeah.
somebody that's about to leave and ask them for their ship, and then invite your other friends on to that ship, and
Yeah.
you can take other people's ships if they're
Yeah.
getting off.
Just as part of us? What are you talking about, Thorn?
I don't know, meant to join.
You want to join into our crew, Thorn?
I think it meant to join. I think I might be wrong, but yeah, guys, this is coming up to the end of the stream. I'd like to thank everyone that's contributed to the streams, whether you've commented or joined on the stream from different times. Please, before we go, make sure you check out on our Twitch channels of Retro Wolf Live and Trans Gamer Girl.
And
you wanna-
Retro Marine Vet.
And Rich, I was about to say.
Retro Marine Vet.
I was about to say.
No,
worry.
you're good, Thorn. You're good.
But yeah, I was going to say Retro Marine Vet. Make sure you follow him as well. Absolutely amazing. Have you enjoyed it today, Vet?
Always have fun with you. Always,
Are you coming back next
It's a fun
season?
place.
of course. As
Oh.
long as as long as someone doesn't forget about me and invites me.
I did not forget about you. Thank you.
It went from Trans is in trouble to 2 retros and a Trans Gamer Girl.
Totally.
So,
It is always fun, Thorn, 100%. This is a very fun
Absolutely.
podcast.
So, but like I said, it's great to have you on, Vet, and whatever happens in the future. I mean, you was struggling to get 100 followers, Now you've got like 430, I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. And now, are we going to see aiming for like 700 followers or 800 followers? We'll hopefully we'll find out in the next year or maybe in the next season.
I mean,
also.
if it goes the way it did with just adding 300 followers to the mix,
Yeah,
that would be 630.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're 400 right now, so it'd be 700.
400, 700. Yeah, I can't read.
I think that's why Malk said 700.
Yeah. I'll just because the last time it's like average of 300 followers. That's why I'm just calculating it.
Thorn.
But wherever happens, I hope you do bring success again, and keep going what you're doing. And
congratulations, by the way. Congratulations.
You're not wrong, Thorn.
Congratulations as well.
This is why we play with crowns and eat them.
Fair enough. That was a retro marine vet. Absolute fantastic guy. Hostess with the mostess is Trans Gamer Girl, and I was your host with the most retro wolf live. I cannot believe we're on episode 18. 2 more episodes, and then season 2, the longest episode season ever of the podcast.
We gotta figure out what we're doing because
we're meant
even if we take a 2-week break, we'd only have like 10 episodes next season. Yeah. And I really don't want it to go that low. So we gotta figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, so season 2 in two weeks' time will be the last of the season 2 epics because of the delays. But then we would have been on season 3 by now, to be fair. That's due to personal reasons on that one. But
that's okay. Happens.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think we've got a guest next week.
Not that I know of, we don't.
So hopefully we do. If not, we'll just do our usual episode.
We'll let you know.
And then episode 20 in 2 weeks' time is the usual drinking day of the podcast, which I know Trans is going to love it so much.
We have some hard Mountain Dews in the fridge that are 0 sugar. I'm saving those for that day.
You need the energy.
Keep in mind, you said if I got a question correct, you're going to send me 4 of those drinks.
4 of what?
Oh, he knows what drinks I'm talking about.
Oh.
Elite.
I think it was when I was taking the puppy out. Your Malibus?
Oh, that one. Yes, sorry. I know which one you're on about. The Malibu.
Yeah, you said, if you get this question right, I'll send you some. That's what you said.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Hey, I wasn't here, so I'll have to
He said that, but then you came back.
Yeah.
You interrupted. It's all Trance's fault once again.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Yeah. We'll sort something out. We'll sort something out. I'll have to go onto the Discord and discuss it with you. How about that? Yeah.
All right.
All good.
Get Trance to send you the link.
Yeah. Absolutely. Thorn.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not a bad thing. I have no clue, Thorn. It could be
Thorn
either.
loves it. Thorn loves it. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, guys, see you all next week for episode 19 of season 2. Thanks. Good luck, Vet.
My D&D game starts on Monday, so we'll either have recorded episodes on the channel or I'll do live stream of that game. And last but not least, because some people came in and didn't see it, I was wearing Gryffindor colors on my eyeshadow. Reddish, pinkish reddish, and yellow. So happy birthday, Harry Potter, one more time. So I
see you later, guys, and have a good evening, and see you all next week. Ta-ra a bit, and ta-ra a bit. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.